rests on a small YouTube channel, hosted by the wickedest lords of hell. Here is the first internet clip show to offer to the daring a look into the final maddening space between life and death. A case of the Mondays. To avoid fainting, keep repeating. It is only a live stream. Only a live stream. Only a live stream. Videos and songs far beyond anything you've tested. A case of the Mondays. It rests on a
Stop you hammering, I'm on in the cause if it is the anniversary of the year before, and if it's a day gone by, then it's 365. Random tangents, that's like a tree. Diverse inevitability. And if it's a day gone by, then it's 365. I said band, over the band. I can't believe it's Monday again. Part of the problem is the passage of time. Part of the problem is what goes with salt and lime. Part of the problem is the answer is a cure. And a big part of that is the thing that keeps me poor. Sunset's columns support a feeling like holes in a drowning man's frozen ceiling. And if it's a day going by, then it's 365. 365. That's right. I'll sit back over the bed. I can't believe it's Monday again. Part of the problem is the passage of time. Part of the problem is what goes with salt and lime. Part of the problem is the answer is a cure. And a big part of that is the thing that keeps me poor. Sunset's columns support a feeling like holes in a drowning man's frozen ceiling. And if it's a day gone by, then it's 365. And if it's a day gone by, then it's 365. If it's a day, if it's a day, if it's a day gone by, 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 it's 365.
All right, everyone, welcome to Case of the Mondays. I'm your host, Gene Skinner, and joining me as always is gray-haired snake. Say hello to chat, Gray.
Hello, Chad. How you doing tonight, Gene?
Doing all right, besides the fact that Watch Together decided to be a piece of shit on a Monday.
Yeah.
And, act weird, and I'm going to close that too because that's recommended videos. So we're going to just get right into it because don't forget, everybody, it is going to be Thanksgiving, not technically weekend because it's on a Thursday, but most people are going to get off probably by Wednesday. So, you know, we have plenty of things planned for this week, so be sure to tune in for them. let's just get in right to it now with the case of the Mondays.
Here we go.
So Lumpy Touch posted this. Oh, why did it just oh, it's being retarded.
Yeah, Watch Together is having issues.
Thank you, Watch Together. Alright. Play. Garfield's getting high, chat. It's definitely gonna be a fucking Monday already.
Yep.
I can tell.
It's already heading in that direction.
Got Thursday and Friday off. A lot of people probably have gotten Thursday off. Unless you're like someone that works for a hotel or some shit. You know, those kind of jobs that don't really give you a lot of time off. I like the song. It's very,
It's pretty cool, yeah.
very upbeat.
Good dance track. Ooh.
Oh, the real official Garfield song. Oh. Oh, holy shit, this is a real Garfield song? Holy fuck.
Keep Cool Cat album.
I need that album, obviously, in my life. Oh, speaking of purchases and things I had done recently,
Yeah.
I bought a few cassettes.
Cassettes,
metal,
okay.
Yeah, some metal cassettes. By metal, I mean death metal. And besides that, I also was able to find Critters 2, the official soundtrack, on cassette.
Okay.
So I bought that for myself. It's not arrived yet, but I was actually able to find it. It was on Amazon for the longest time for like $50. I was just like, there's gotta be some time where I want to maybe spend that much for something like that because it's rare. Then it just stopped being on Amazon like this year at some point. But
Yeah.
I found it on
Maybe-
eBay. So
Yeah,
I
like the
bought
last
it.
chance to get it, yeah.
Yeah.
Garfield there.
House music is always bangers. It can be some house music can be pretty much bangers most of the time, Ramen. Other times they can kind of be trash. All depends on
Yeah,
the
it's
house
mostly
music.
boring, but sometimes it's good.
So this is from the 90s though, so 90s house music
Yeah.
is pretty good. This is what happens to Garfield after he eats lasagna.
Yeah.
Footage is from Simple Planes. Shot by Star 737. And as most of you know, I ate sushi tonight for my dinner. Because I achieved. Hallelujah. Sage. But yes, I had sushi tonight for dinner. Said sushi being fucking a Californian lobster roll, crab roll, and then just a regular sushi platter of like whitefish, tuna, and shrimp. Are you getting high yet? Fat is where it's at. I remember that. Terrifying. Alright. Let's move on.
Here we go.
I'm afraid your father will have to remain in his for more
So,
months.
Tree Master Bob sent this
We'll
in.
be feeding you a tube just like you are.
Thanks, Tree.
In the meantime,
Jordan Peterson.
let's go party all over Europe.
When people think of happiness or pursuing happiness, the first thing they think of is, well, it's a pretty selfish desire.
What the
I wanna be
fuck's
happy
going on
for
with that
you.
guy's
After all,
body?
who wants to be unhappy? But I'm here to tell you that, in fact, happiness is far, far, far more than a selfish desire. It's actually
Almost looks like Stephen
a
King.
moral obligation.
Yeah.
Whether or not you're
Moral
happy,
obligation.
and certainly whether or not you act happy, is a very, very altruistic.
Bug people in the fucking
endeavor.
audience? What the fuck are those?
Yes, indeed, we have a moral obligation. Happy
They're
people
weird, yeah.
make the world better. Unhappy people tend to make the world worse.
There's a scene in Pinocchio where Geppetto wishes on a star, right? And what it means is he lifts up his eyes beyond the horizon to something transcendent.
Clean your room,
and so
kiddo.
he lifts his eyes up above
Yeah.
his daily concerns, and he says,
I'm sorry,
"What
this
I
voice
want-
is too normal. I mean, it needs to be like more Kermit the Frog. But
What I want more than anything else is that my creation will become a genuine individual, right? It's a heroic gesture because it's so unlikely, and that catalyzes the puppet's
Jordan
transformation
noticed one of the
into
few
a
regrets
real
in humanity.
being,
Yep.
and we start as puppets.
Puppets.
And so the
Jim
trick
Henson
is to
made
play
us.
with goddamn strings.
I want to be like you, Mr. Peterson. Please tell me how to live.
No.
I want to get into this because this is
Your puppet.
I think
Oh, there
this
he
is
is.
a fascinating thing
Yep.
with you.
There's Toe
personally,
Rogan.
Your diet. You're on this carnivore diet
Yes.
now. This is what
Yes.
I mean. What's
Carnivore
fascinating
diet,
to
yeah.
me is
Fucking
I haven't
monk
heard
Joe
any
Rogan
negative
here.
stories about people doing this.
Well, I have a negative story.
Okay.
Okay.
Jesus
When we
Christ, he really looks like a
restricted our
fucking
diet
chimp.
and then ate something we weren't supposed to, the reaction was absolutely catastrophic.
What is
Catastrophic.
Oh god, he's still just a fucking
Well,
monkey.
the worst response, and we had some apple cider that had sulfites in it. And that
Apple
was really
cider?
not good. Like I was done for a month.
You were done for a month.
Oh yeah, it took me out for a month.
Fucking
It's
Joe
getting
Rogan.
worse.
Fucking
Apple
Joe
cider,
Rogan looks like a
what was sulfites?
perilous
What was it
demon.
doing?
Yep.
Oh, it produced an overwhelming sense of impending doom.
It's pending doom.
Impending doom.
Ah. All the moth people. You ever feel that impending? Oh, it's Alex Jones. Oh, is it Ben Shapiro?
If you love birds, you'd never want to
Was that
walk
Donald
through
Trump's
a window.
face
That's
on
very
Ben Shapiro? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is that? What is the symbolism?
Jesus said, take this cup. This is
Oh, it's that pastor dude.
of the new
That pastor dude that talks about fucking demons.
I said certified freak 7 days a week.
Yeah, there's
Right
Ben
ass
Shapiro.
B-word.
He's
Make that
ascending.
pull out game week.
Deadly premonition in a nutshell.
here is a fact. There's no God over me. There's no policeman over me. There's no one over me. I am
What
God.
the fuck? Man, I love Evangelion, don't you, Chet?
Fucking cider.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I didn't
Fucking
sleep
cider.
that month. I didn't sleep for 25 days. I didn't sleep
What?
at all.
What?
Oh yeah, not
And
good.
this is
so-
from fucking
I
cider.
didn't sleep for
Fucking
25
cider.
days,
Yeah.
but I was
I
not
mean,
awake
look,
either.
Again, I don't know what the hell I'm talking
AKA
about.
return
You
to monk.
need to wake up, Dr. Peterson. My master. Please wake up for us. We are so lost without you.
Bloodstarved Beast theme. Yeah, it is. I just realized. I'm awake. Titties.
Oh, jeez.
That would wake me up. Where's Alex Jones? We saw him. He was a demon.
What is natural must be right. Eat your meat and worship might. Stand up straight. Listen carefully.
Clean your
Accept
room.
your place within the hierarchy.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Clean your room.
Clean your room. There it is!
Obey
your room.
rules with 12 new rules.
Oh, there's Jiminy Cricket.
Think
Disney's
of
gonna
all
sue.
the cash.
Yep.
Think of all the suits. Don't you think
They always
the world
do.
needs
Wash your
12
balls.
rules?
If you're not washing your balls, what are you doing with
Find
life?
out.
What is
Just
that?
fucking wash your penis,
Come
Chad.
apart.
Eat your meat
Fall
and
apart.
worship
It's a
might.
feeling of
Yelp.
Stand up straight.
Dissolution.
Listen
It's
carefully.
a sense of
Accept your
self-betrayal.
place
And then
within
if
the
you tell the
hierarchy.
truth, that
Shut
pulls
up,
you together and
cow.
strengthens you.
12 moons. 12 moons. 12.
That's supposed to be what the golden calf or something. What am I looking at? It's just a giant cow. And I ate a steak. He's Pinocchio now. Thanks for watching.
Pinocchio now, yep.
Scrub you.
Thanks.
Alright, let's move on. That was also from Amon Animations. We've seen his stuff before. Robin sent this in, obviously. Look, murder is delicious.
Yep.
If you don't think murder is delicious, you have no idea. Murder is most delicious. Also, this guy.
Yep. Car won't start? Oh, too bad.
Not this again. Yeah, Jenny, there's no escape, alright? Look, this isn't Thanksgiving, Jenny. Be happy it's not that, at least. It's like Thanksgiving, but even cheaper. Yeah, see, Nathan got it. It's called Thanksgiving. The last bullet is for me. There goes your last bullet.
Yep.
Never mind. Liar.
Can't take it much further. Oh no, crawling up.
Well, I'll be damned. I thought you would be turkey food by now.
Just shoot him already.
It looks like I'm going to have to finish the job myself.
And then he starts monologuing.
Yep.
Quit pointing the gun at me and aim for all the turkeys behind you. Oh no, I'm not falling for that one.
Hello.
The turkey with the chips is behind you. You have to shoot it. Oh, so now you want to save Thanksgiving all of a sudden. Come on, all we have to do is kill it, and everything will be normal again. I'm going to be honest with you. I hate Thanksgiving. I could care less if everybody in the world turns into globbing stoppers. As long as I survive, it makes no difference to me.
Wow, don't cut yourself on the edge, bro.
Shoot it now. Go ahead, try to shoot it.
Come on.
Did someone shoot the fucking turkey?
Oh, damn!
No shit, he was lying.
Oh, damn! There really were some turkey behind me. Please, just kill the turkey with the chips and everything will be over. No, sir!
With the chips.
No,
I
sir!
would rather see this Thanksgiving holiday destroyed and never celebrated again.
What
the
a
hell are you
fag.
talking about? People will always celebrate Thanksgiving. It don't matter how many turkeys there are, how many globbing stoppers are in this world. Oh, really? Now, since you're such the expert, why don't you explain to me what Thanksgiving is? Thanksgiving is about being thankful for everything you have. Wrong answer.
Wrong answer. Oh, yeah.
Thanksgiving is about murder.
Now try again. Thanksgiving
The turkey
is about
is
being with
leaving.
your family and friends.
Goodbye.
And enjoying every second of the day like it's your last. Sorry, but you won't be joining the Thanksgiving table anymore.
No.
To hell with Thanksgiving.
And he dies.
Thanksgiving is also about eating
Turkey.
turkey.
Turkey. Oh.
Should have done that earlier.
And the turkey's back up.
No.
Yeah,
No.
you were
I've
pegged.
been bitten.
I've been bitten.
Where is he? Where's the turkey? With the chips?
He left. There he
Behind
is.
the tree.
Start turning into
No! It's happening! I'm turning into a turkey!
Turning into turkey. Oh, jeez.
Yep. Acting, everybody.
Yep. This is actually a paid actor.
Oh,
Cat.
damn good!
He bleeds cranberry sauce now.
Where are you?
I'm coming to kill you.
Kill you.
My bear claws. Turkeys don't have claws.
Hey,
Bye,
Ron,
Mr.
now
Bob.
you
I'm done with
Hi,
the chips.
Mr. Bob.
Well, punched him. Probably pick up the gun. Whoosh! Well, pecked. Oh, the slow-mo. This music.
Yeah.
I knew Genesis ahead and nothing could stop me. Up.
You're one of us now. Get out there and finish him. Oh boy. Prepare to die.
His planner. Dudley's gonna use his planner.
Pathetic.
Animation. Man, the Matrix movie's got nothing on this.
Getting away with this. Shoot him. Oh. Do it now.
Up.
Oh, here it
Happy
comes.
Thanksgiving, mother.
Oh.
Dead.
Yep. My work is done.
And dead. Monotone. What the fuck? You have freed me and stopped the wrath of gobble stoppers. A very special prize. He's not dead. He gets a turkey feather.
Looks like we're gonna make Thanksgiving after all.
It's back to
thank
normal.
You're gonna have to help me up here. Come on. After today, there's one thing I know for sure. I'll probably never eat turkey again. Now that's for sure. All I can say is, this was one hell of a Thanksgiving. I think I'm gonna lie down back here.
Turkey cookies.
It don't matter if you get blood on the seats. Car's really old anyway.
Yeah, the police would never question that if it got blood in
No.
my seats.
Nope.
It's like Metal Gear Solid 4 without the last 5-hour cutscenes.
To be fair, I like MGS4, but yeah.
Happy early Thanksgiving, chat. I'm alive, I'm alive. Day of the Living Turkey.
Yay.
Thank you, Ramen.
Thanks, Ramen.
Part 5, which we are on. Good shit through that movie, indeed, Huck. Thank you. Alright, let's move on.
Pepsi can.
Man, why is there just
This was said in by
garbage in
Frog.
this garbage can? Like, what the fuck? Whoa, it's a hot-ass can of Pepsi, alright.
Hot-ass
Man,
can
it
of
looks
Pepsi.
good. I probably shouldn't drink this on account of my type 8 diabetes, but man, fuck it. I'm a damn cat. Everybody knows cats got like 9 lives. I can waste like 4 or 5 of them. Who cares? Yeah, fucking
Type
cat
8
lives matter.
diabetes. Cat lives matter.
Fuck was that?
Pepsi
Brown
Man.
fizzy water or like septic sludge? Now then. Oh, this Pepsi! I can feel it messing with my molecules and my nuts and my like art style. Oh shit! All my organs turned into Pepsi. Oh man, what do I do now? Oh, I know. I gotta make it my duty to spread the message of high fructose corn syrup to the entire world. Let's go! Dad, wait a minute. How the fuck did you squeeze into that Pepsi can? You know you're like obese. Your ass belongs in r/chonkers, to borrow a
R/chonkers.
phrase. God damn! Look at his belly. I'll fucking deal with it, son. I love Pepsi. You're just a hater.
You're just
You
a
mean
hater.
you're proud to be a freak that likes Pepsi? Pfft, I only drink Coca-Cola like a normal person. Man, fuck that! Coca-Cola. Coke is just
Coca-Cola.
way too gassy. People using this shit to remove the crust off the fucking bumper of a 1950s hot rod, or they're fucking making goddamn geysers of diarrhea. I'd rather drink some juicy juice.
Juicy
And I don't like
juice.
saying the word Coke. Sounds like I'm a fucking addict. Wait a minute, these motherfucking South Koreans take the Pepsi logo for their flag? Somebody needs to go over there and spank a whole lot of asses. Pepsi Man could probably do it. He could
Pepsi
probably
Man
kill
could
those
do it.
stupid ass polar bears getting drunk off Coca-Cola
Polar
too.
bears,
Man,
yep.
fuck them. They suck. You know, I mean, Pepsi Man's better.
Dr.
Just
Pepper
look how
eats better
shredded
than
this
cola
dude
in
is. Does he
general,
work
yeah.
out and eat right? No,
Yeah.
hell no. All he does is drink Pepsi. Now that's a role model. Damn, I gotta fuel up. Dad, put that down. You know your doctor said you gotta watch your blood sugar. Man, I'm not gonna listen to the doctor, son. He probably only wants me to drink his shitty Dr. Pepper soda.
Wow, that's Dr.
What was that? Oh shit, someone's dying. They need a Pepsi.
Man, stuck in the ghetto.
A woman.
I ran out of gas. That'll be
Stuck
like
in
my
the
third
ghetto.
abortion.
My abortion?
Oh, my abortion.
Hello, ma'am. It's me, Pepsi Cat. Here to save the day. Here, fucking sip this and taste the awesome chemical flavors.
Chemical flavors.
And don't just look at it. Fucking
That's
drink
gonna
this
give you
shit.
an abortion drinking some
Why?
fucking Pepsi.
Yeah, your
Why?
car sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix it, but whether you're on the beach or in a low-income, high-crime neighborhood, Pepsi's always the #1 choice when it comes to fucking drinking soft drinks.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Now
Yep.
get the fuck out the car and push. And I'm sorry, but I'm not even gonna help you push. I gotta get out of here. There's a lot of rapists in this area. Bye.
Rapists.
Wow, I feel my baby dissolving.
I feel my baby dissolving.
Ay, está caliente.
Ah, illegal.
It's super.
Hey, yo, what's up, Hobo Joe? Or should I say Hobo
Hey, yo.
Jose?
Hobo Jose.
Ay, me voy a desmayar. Tengo mucha sed. Me voy a morir.
Well, do you like Pepsi?
No.
Ah, see.
All right.
Yeah.
Bam! Look at that merch. Fly merch
Look
alert.
at that
Shit,
merch.
Fucking swag merch. Oh shit, swag
That's
alert.
it.
Now you look rich enough to afford a t-shirt from Target.
He's about to die.
But I'm gonna die, way.
Look, man, like, I already gave you a shirt, dude. Like, fucking beggars can't be choosers.
Gave me a shirt.
And when you finally have a little money, you should choose the refined taste of a refreshing Pepsi over other shitty sodas like Coke or RC Cola.
RC
now
Cola.
go home, hobo.
But I'm homeless.
Man, I said you better go home. Man, you know what? Get off the street, man.
Run,
Get a
run.
job, too. Cat!
Thank you, Strug. Cheap ass cola. Baptized in water.
I replaced the holy water with Crystal Pepsi in the name of the Father, aka me, my son, and the Pepsi Cola Company. I hereby say that they are the Pepsi Saints. Damn, I hope I don't go to cat hell.
Later.
Alright, son, I think I'm done helping all these freaking idiots, man. And like, I'm tired, dude. All day I've been just flying around looking like a damn Nean cat or whatever. Listening to Pepsi, man. Every time I help someone, like, get the fuck out of here. That shit needs a remix. That song's getting a little old. Anyway, I gotta take like a little cat nap right now, dude. Like, for real.
20 years of sickness.
Pepsi Fizz. Oh shit.
Hey, man, there's no Pepsi in the machine, man. What the fuck?
Hey man, listen, I don't want to help you do that shit right now, man. Fuck you. Let me take my little nap here on the ground.
Split him open. Maybe he'll contain Pepsi.
What the Pepsi, man? What?
Crush.
Oh shit, man, it's Silver Surfer.
Oh shit, man, it's Silver Surfer.
Pepsi, man.
Scene 2, clear.
Get Pepsi. Rucker, get.
Hey, what the hell, Pepsi, man? You stomped on my back, dude. I'm looking like a Pepsi chode over here. Hey, what the? Oh shit!
That's right. Throw him back in the trash where he was.
Yep.
Man, fuck
Recycle him.
Pepsi, man.
Fuck Pepsi.
You know what?
Man.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the Kool-Aid man to get him to punch Pepsi man in the Pepsi nut.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Pepsi cat. Special thanks. Jesus. Thank you, Strog.
Thanks, Rog.
Oh God. Look at that.
Oh jeez.
Save the Earth.
Moving on.
So Ramen sent this in. No, Ramen didn't send this in. Brewmaster Bob did. Excuse me. Brewmaster Bob sent this in.
Thanks, Bob.
This man's condition is critical. He has suffered severe trauma to the
TVPG.
head and needs
Severe trauma.
surgery immediately. Doctor?
Doctor?
You crushed me. Roland Oates, created by Roland and Odie. Oh.
I think we just squished our only surgeon.
Well, I guess he's fucked then.
Probably ask for help.
Step
Oh.
aside,
Oh,
folks. If I
jeez.
have your cooperation, this will be over in no time.
He was alright.
Dr. Vet. Who let you in here?
Dr. Vet.
You were supposed to be watching the animals next door.
Now is not the time for questions, nurse. I have a job to do.
A job.
Be serious. Let's get into serious mode here. All right? Serious.
This man's
face.
gonna die if
Come
I
on.
don't do anything. Dog treats.
Dog treats.
Give me some space. Fuck off. I'm a professional.
Are you sure you can perform this surgery, doctor?
Well, I mean, well,
Well, no, it's gonna be okay.
Human.
So, it'll be fine.
He's like human.
It's a costume.
Stop. I'm gonna stop you right there. All right. Shh. Now shush. Shh. Well.
Well.
What's all this then? Huh?
Nuggets.
The this some kind of sick joke?
No. What kind of what? No.
No.
This is perfectly normal. Now, shh. Stop.
Stop. I'm gonna have myself a snack.
You know, this is so fun. This actually reminds me of that old game. Remember that old game? You could put the little guy down on the table, try to get a little bits out of him with the pliers, and go. You know, you put it in the wrong.
You know.
Remember that game? Surgery fella. God,
Surgery fella.
Never won.
Never won. Always lost.
I
Everyone always
I
died.
I just like the noise.
Operation?
You know?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
It was just fun to me. Just getting that guy. Still love it.
He's putting stuff in his pocket.
I see the issue. I feel it.
I feel it.
Doctor, what are you doing?
Can I say something? Can I say something? This man is delicious.
This man is delicious.
Come on, try this. Try some. This is for the good of this man. I mean, you know, I'm trying to get your opinion on this. Just give it a taste. Give it a lick, at least.
No.
Well, that's just unprofessional.
Doctor, this man has a brain injury.
Brain.
Brain?
Okay, fine. Well,
okay,
you know
fine.
What they say, the fastest way to a man's brain is through his stomach or his heart. The fastest way to his heart is through his stomach. I just want one last piece. Just one last piece. Okay, I'm gonna sew this back up now. So if you want seconds. Ooh.
Stuff it back down, doctor.
That was like McDonald's grimace.
There it is. I see the issue. There it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's staring me right in the face. Can you see it?
Ground beef.
It's not
It's
cooked.
grimace.
Don't know why I'm asking you.
No, I'm asking you. Needs a brain.
It's as simple as.
Just packed it in there.
He lives. The grimace.
Something isn't right here, Doctor.
Something ain't right here, Doc.
What are you talking about?
What?
You know, I was trying to break down the power barriers here. I recognize that you're the nurse and you're.
Oh no! Look behind you.
Important than
Look
mine.
behind you.
Squeeze.
Oh!
Call somebody.
Call somebody.
Trust me. Woo!
Off the window. Yep.
No one can stop the grimace.
Nope.
Not even the police.
Okay, big fella.
Looks like Diglett.
Don't shoot. I can negotiate with him.
Well, what do you know? It actually worked.
No one can stop the grimace.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Filled my gun with darts.
Darts.
All right, folks, let's pack this one up. Did anyone see that guy fall back down? Yeah, he's probably fine.
He's alright. Dr. Vet, voiced by the Minute Hour. Nurses, voiced by Rolo and Odie. Voiced by Rolo. So yes, this is the Minute Hour.
Yep.
Thank you, True Bob, for saying that in.
Yeah.
Let's
Thanks,
move on.
Here we go.
So Huck sent this in. It's our old pal Joel.
Mm-hmm.
Joel Halver.
Hello. Hey.
Hey.
How are you doing? What? No, I wanted to say
What?
how you doing first, because
How you doing?
if I say you
What?
look good first, it makes it seem like I don't care how
What?
you look good though. Good. Good.
You look good.
Thank you. And good.
Thank you.
I brought the
Tide
The
Pods.
Tide Pods.
Oh.
Breakfast.
You think I smell bad? You think I stink or something? No.
No, we're gonna eat
Smell
them.
bad, or I need to clean myself more? I thought you wanted. What do you mean?
What do
you mean?
No, I'm sorry. I was kidding. I was kidding.
I was just
Sorry.
kidding.
Dumb joke. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That was dumb.
Oh,
It's
God.
a joke. Off to a bad start. Anyways, do you want to come inside? Yes. Okay. Okay. Awesome.
Come inside? No.
Awesome. How about this one?
But he's gonna do it anyway.
Old Man City.
Old Man City.
Old Man City.
What is that? The city that never sleeps, New York City. I don't know why they had to clarify that. Is crawling with
imagine
old
that.
men. In fact, the entire city is only old men. All the females in the world have died. Okay, so all the females are dead, but why are all the young men dead? Why is it just old men? I'm not quite exactly sure. Who's in it? I don't know.
Who's in it?
Dean Bunkus?
Dean Bunkus, Mark
Mark
Hall,
Hall, and
Big
Steve.
Steve.
Big Steve.
Oh. Don't know any of them. Oh, this looks funny. Lost in Connecticut.
Lost in
It's
Connecticut.
like Garth Mann.
Garth Mann.
Duncan and Ethan are on their way to Maine when their car crashes and kills a family in Connecticut. What? They kill a family? Oh, shit. Okay.
No,
Now these
okay.
two goofballs have to wiggle their way out of a wacky situation. How do you get lost in
Wacky.
Connecticut? Of
Yeah,
all
it's a
places.
parking lot of a
Oh, I
state.
love a rom-com. This looks right up my alley.
Oh,
He's a
God.
professor. She's a professor.
You do the math. Marcus Beeman.
Like that. Are all
Gene
professors
London.
just banging? Is that the thing it's alluding to? Because I don't think that's true. But I love it. Could be fun. It could be fun. Like I love
Could be
romance movies. I know such a chick thing, like a chick flick. I like.
I'm not like normal girls.
I'm not too much of a man to admit I like romance. Okay.
Die Hard.
Okay.
Oh my fuck.
Or
Okay.
Gremlins.
223 minutes. How long is that? 223 minutes.
223
Is that almost
minutes.
4 hours? Yeah, that's 4 hours. Why is this 4 hours? This does not need to be 4 hours.
No.
Ooh. Bad Maxwell's campaign of
Fuckery.
Fuckery. They can do that. They could just put fuckery's a word in the title. Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's because it's fuckery. They can say it. I don't know. Oh, Bikini Baby. I'm not looking.
Oh, no, don't look. I'm jealous. Don't look.
I kid. Mostly.
I kid. Mostly. I'm gonna murder you in your
it
sleep.
looks like an act. Do you like action? Yeah. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
action.
I like
Just fucking watch Die
me
Hard.
too. Action. Bad Maxwell is here, and he is angry, and he has a gun.
And he has a
and
gun.
will kill people if he has to, and has a hot girlfriend. And
has
she
a hot
also
girlfriend.
has a gun, and
she
they
also
have
has,
sex.
and they have sex.
It's not a look.
Yes.
It's not coming back. It never
S-
was
asterisk
in style.
X.
What was it?
Or was it?
What? Careful,
Because of
you-
fucking
you're talking
socks.
to the
Jesus
kid who had the
Christ.
bowl cut way too long.
Voca?
Yeah, how long to high school and beyond.
A Voca New Yorker.
Why? I don't know what I was thinking. That's so dumb.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Dumb. I'm sorry. No, I don't take offense.
No one's sorry here.
I deserve the ridicule.
This is what being a
I guess.
fucking psychopath looks. Not sorry, not a psychopath. This look what fucking schizophrenic looks like.
Every morning there's a hell hanging from the corner.
Oh god, that fucking song
Mm-hmm.
by Sugar Ray.
I know it's not my bad. I see if I can use it. What? Nothing. What? It's so funny.
That song.
I like you.
And who's gonna get murdered? Wow, awkward silence. Jesus.
Oh, geez, here we go. Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Beth, you bitch. I'm
Beth,
sorry.
you bitch.
I'm kidding. Mom.
I'm so sorry.
Don't fuck your
Can I
sleep
use
paralysis
the,
demons,
the-
Chet.
that's a
Please,
toilet.
alright?
Alright.
Don't. Stop. Don't start a relationship with your sleep paralysis
sorry.
demons.
Oh, here we go.
I'll just
Let's
be 1
swap.
second. Okay.
1 second.
Okay, no rush. Hey, are you awake? What?
What?
What? We forgot to
What?
watch a movie.
Oh, jeez.
We were supposed to watch a movie. Oh no, what are we gonna do? No. Okay. Okay.
Who's gonna get murdered?
Mm-hmm.
Subscribe for weekly short films. Thanks, Joel. And thanks, Huck, for sending that in. Let's move on.
Thanks, Huck. Here we go.
Global warming.
Global warming.
Craig's
Overpopulation.
I seen a guy got handcuffed to gain a ruckus on the bus.
Strong's in the
Craig's
sun.
news.
Quintessentially
Breaking
British.
news. Something behind me just exploded.
People are
Something behind me just exploded.
Craig's news.
Craig's news.
Yeah.
Good evening, and welcome to Craig's news. Our top story tonight. Tomorrow's my mom's birthday.
paddle ball.
Her finger almost need a band-aid.
Here with the report is Craig. Thanks, Craig.
Quintessentially
down here
British.
with the cake. That it's my mom's cake. It's not
Don't
my
touch,
cake.
Craig.
Okay?
Mom's cake.
And she's left a note here that says "Don't touch." So
Don't touch.
we're not gonna touch it because it's not our birthday. It's my mom's birthday.
My
Back
mom's.
to you, Craig. Wow, that looks pretty delicious. In other news, are my timeout conditions too harsh? You decide.
Snugglesaurus. Or my time
Let's join our field reporter Craig Jones once again for an update on Cake Watch. I'm just gonna get a piece so I know what it tastes like. Because I can't report on this if I don't know what it tastes like. That's ridiculous.
No, don't cut the cake. No.
He's doing it.
Just a small
Yep,
piece.
he's doing it.
And then I'll smush it back together so it's still a circle, you guys.
No.
And take this.
That's how you eat food,
Yep.
fellow humans.
Then we're just gonna,
Smush it.
I'm just gonna push this part back together, you guys. So it's still a circle.
In Bondland, yep.
My mom won't know the difference.
Totally not. Looks like the cake has a vagina.
And there it is. Boy, sure does look delicious. Can't really
Top
blame
popped
you
off fish,
for trying
food
that,
top,
Greg, because
goldfish,
you're just a person. and
PDs,
persons make mistakes.
condition, stable.
And now it's time for a cat doing something nuts.
Ooh.
Okay, now we're gonna see this in super
Now.
slow motion.
Super slow
As you can
motion.
see, the cat comes up here.
That's a
knocks
fat
over the
ass cat.
television,
That's a fat ass
and
owner.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes
Back
the
to you, Greg.
dynamite.
Boy, that cat really seemed pretty dangerous. I guess now people will understand why I'm afraid of cats, and that cats can be dangerous. Now it's time for another cake watch. As you can see,
Oh, jeez.
there's less chocolate cake than there was when we first started, but
When we
there's
first started.
it's
Yep.
still in a circle, which is good news.
A circle.
I'm a little
Still a
concerned
circle.
about this because I wasn't supposed to touch the chocolate cake till tomorrow
his
because
glasses.
that's when my mom's birthday is. But once I had a piece of the chocolate
I
cake,
couldn't
it was
stop.
hard to stop eating the chocolate cake. Back to you, Craig. And now here it's meteorologist Craig Storm with the weather. Well, we got this
He's got a tuxedo shirt on.
and this.
We got this and this, okay?
Next up, Cake Watch.
It's gone. It's just gone.
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna put the cake back. I hope my mom doesn't notice. The good news is there's still some cake left.
Oh, tch.
This just in, there's no more cake. Well, that's it for today. Join us next time
My
when I
mom
do an in-depth
won't
look
let
on the
me
conditions of
have
my timeout area,
another
which I will be spending
popsicle,
some time in, I think, over the
even
next few
though
days.
I only
Thank you all for watching.
had
God bless
one,
America.
and it
God bless
was
you guys.
green, and I don't like green as much.
Star.
That's
Alright, next.
Here we go.
Oh, that didn't want to play.
Nope.
What video was that?
Africa Dudes Part 1.
Oh, sorry, Ramen. Not gonna play. All right, let's move on.
Here we go. Spooky, spooky. Red circles everywhere. Sir Spooks.
Wait a minute. No, one second. There was a video before this.
Sir Spooks, and today
there was a video before this. The Siren Head one, right? Wasn't that right before this? It was not there. I'm pretty sure it was there.
We had Craig News, then Africa Dude,
yeah,
and Top 5 Scary Video.
Let me say something, because I was sure I put that there.
I did see something in the stream before, but I don't see it now.
It moved the wrong way. There we go. This first.
Here we go.
Like and subscribe right now.
Strog sent this in.
Thanks, Strog.
Recently, several videos of monster went viral on the internet. These clips meant to prove the aliveness of a dreadful creature called Siren Head. For starters, siren heads are slim, mummified hominids with 2 metallic sirens on their head.
Which is from
They're
a fucking
smart
video
killers
game.
who lure victims by
How
imitating
fake that
their friend's
is.
voice. Siren heads
Still
are like the
creepy
2020
and funny,
version
though,
of
but yeah.
Slender Man. Initially, we
Get back in
conceived these
imagining.
stories to be mere urban legends. However, when new evidence about an ancient cave painting surfaced, we tried to investigate.
Ancient
In this
cave
video,
painting.
we analyzed 10 of the siren heads caught on camera.
Yes, this is
we
making
aim to
fun
discover
of
if they
the
were generally
fucking-
spotted in real life. So
the
stay
shit
tuned.
that we
Our
have with
best
Sir
pick looks
Spooks.
pretty convincing.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Number 10. The Security Siren Head. This viral video shows a man trespassing into a restricted government area. He appeared as if he was searching for an important secret to uncover from the facility. As he walked
this
down the
still looks
path,
real.
he saw traces of blood. At that point, he knew the mission was already looking scary with strange siren sounds oozing at a distance. He was
Oozing.
about to leave when he saw the creature uphill. The siren head stood guard like it was meant to secure
Look
the
at how
facility.
fake that
In no
is.
time, the explorer ran out of fear with an attempt at hiding. Unfortunately, the video ended before we could find out what happened afterwards.
Looks like it's something out of
Although
fucking
he later
San
made another
Andreas.
video that gave evidence of him going back to search for his siren killer. However, watching the
Siren
clip,
killer.
the siren head he claimed to have found looks pretty convincing. The environment also fits the circumstance, but we can't take the word of one man to validate a possible hoax. Number 9. The Knackered Siren Head. Another viral video supposedly meant to be an irrefutable proof about living siren heads was one of the recorded in
Living
an
siren
unknown
heads.
wilderness. The clip claimed to show a siren head chasing after the cameraman as if it were old and drained of strength. It seems to have camouflaged
Look
behind
at
one
how
of the trees
fucking
before being
fake
spotted
that
by the man,
is.
and the chase must have begun shortly after. Well, we can't deny the video of its excellent quality.
But yes,
a
this
lot
is
of
a
things
good
didn't
parody
really
of
add
all
up.
those fucking-
For one, the camera looks too stable for someone running for his life. And then again, the video was considerably short. You can't make out anything from it.
Jesus.
In truth, the video presented a moving
I hate
siren,
knackers.
but
I
to
bet you
conclude
do,
that this
Kenny.
was concrete evidence of its existence is way overstated. It's like saying that the mind flayer in Stranger Things was real. Though our eyes want to believe what the video portrays, intuition and experience tell us otherwise. So, we vote that video is false. Number 8.
Well, you said it was fake, Porky.
The local siren head.
The red arrow.
Most siren heads were sighted in forests, deserts, or any other abandoned places. But this video commends something more spectacular. Its siren head was spotted daytime in a suburb. In the film, you'll see a man searching for a blaring noise haunting his neighborhood, and unsurprisingly, he confirmed that the strident sound was from the fabled siren head. You can see the creature moving past the windmill. However, the video looks shady, considering how the cars passing the road nearby didn't react to the oncoming danger. More so, it's quite evident from the long necks of the siren head that this video was overrated. To further discredit the clip, we discovered that this was part of the sequel released by Paranormal World's YouTube, a channel that has categorically admitted that none of his posts should be considered real. Therefore, the video is fake. Number 7.
Yeah, only the first one's
The
clearly
Purge-style siren head.
Purge-style
The video
siren
you
head.
see shows a siren head spotted on the streets at night. At first, the video looks pretty appealing, but a quick dose of common sense should hint you that only the boys knew its presence. Experientially, that was untypical of a siren head whose blaring is hauntingly loud. Aside from that, the sound is expected to be much louder across the street at night. This demands a video to conclude a few onlookers in the vicinity. This would have given it more originality. In contrast, the author made it too bland for skeptics like ourselves to see
Too
past the
bland
trick.
for skeptics.
Number 6. The Airport Siren Head. If you still believe that siren heads are real, this video showing the one spotted in an airport should make you rethink that. 1. The siren head was taped in broad daylight. If the footage was real, the makers should have invited other people to bear him witness. Nevertheless, let's assume the man accidentally stumbled across the creature while driving. However, Trevor's siren heads announce themselves with a loud noise. The sound could either be familiar voices or stringent alarms. If that's true, how come only the man heard the creature? Though we could also let that slide, thinking the airport in question situated very far from the residential area. But then again, no siren head was reportedly caught on the airport's surveillance camera, so that explains why the sighting didn't make front page news. Number 5. The siren head of Arizona. This picture was supposedly shot in Arizona in 1966.
Totally.
It's one of the first pieces presented by Trevor Henderson to prove the real-life existence of siren heads, although the photograph wasn't released until September 2018.
Yeah.
As he explained on his Twitter handle, a family on vacation in the Arizona desert shot the image. They were exploring some brutal grounds when they saw the creature standing near a telephone pole. However, Trevor didn't provide additional information about the whereabouts of the family after the incident, whether they died or not.
Isn't that the
we don't
siren
know.
head?
Well,
Okay.
from the viral tweet that he tagged with his picture, it seems that Henderson pointed only to the description at the back of the photo. As propagated, the writer explained where the image was shot, but no
Hey,
marker
Bob.
whatsoever indicated what happened. But truth be told, Trevor's a top-quality comic strip artist. What's the assurance that he didn't make up the story with special effects? After all, amusement and horrors are his specialty.
This is from something
And with
completely
that, this
different, but that's
picture
also
is
fake.
also a hoax. The maker couldn't prove the actuality of the story. Number 4. The mirthful siren head.
The mirthful
The
siren.
deeper we dig, the much funnier the issue of siren heads becomes. You also feel that way if you take a look at this video recorded in an unknown location. Indeed, the film shows a weird creature with skeletal hands and dual siren
Totally
speakers.
real.
But the video looks
Yeah.
woefully unreal.
He's
We're
doing
only
the
glad
fucking
that many people
Fortnite
saw
dance.
right through it. The video didn't get past 50,000 views before everyone
jeez.
started to realize that it was fake. Thanks to TikTok users, many
You think?
memes roam the internet
The
to criticize
flossing?
the video.
Yep.
If you search through YouTube a bit harder, you'll find a good number of other supposedly live recordings like this one. But they weren't as creepy. Instead, their siren heads dance with various styles to different tunes. That's an irrefutable proof that the original clip itself was animated. An amateur video editor must have done it. The so-called special effect in that case was very off. Having known that, we declare the video fake. Number 3.
Still entertaining.
The violent siren head.
The
violent.
The photo you're seeing was reportedly captured before the 2000s, but it wasn't uploaded until September 2018 when Henderson released
The
it on his
wind.
social handle.
It just means he's
In
a
his
gamer,
story,
bruh.
a man named Chad and his friends got attacked
Most
by a giant
convincing
beast
yet.
while jazzing a bush somewhere in North Arkansas at Tanyard Creek.
Arkansas.
The alleged creature stealthily hid in the woods, so Chad couldn't see it beforehand. And to top it all off, he said that the beasts imitated their voices. However, Henderson didn't provide any clue about how he got the video or who had it on camera in the first place. For all we know, their attacker could have been anything. From ghosts to aliens, all these vile creatures have been described to give out strange voices when they plan to attack. That's if they were real anyway. Well, the photograph does show a siren head, but it looks very surreal. It stood like it was deliberately erected beside that tree. I can't say if it was genuine, but it definitely looks like it was hoaxed.
Like the
Now it's
Burning
time
Man
for
one.
today's
Now it's
best
time
pick.
for the one.
Yep.
Today,
Best
we
pick.
feature a video that ticks most
Red
boxes on the regular
oval.
proof graph. It's so appealing that our decision hangs in the balance. Number 2.
Number 2.
Siren Head, Australia.
Australia.
Australia is a seat for haunted stories. We see no reason why siren heads wouldn't make a place there. An animator exploited that chance to present a recording in one of those haunted places in Australia, and it does show a tall, scary-looking creature which the maker claimed to be a siren head. Well, taking a close look at the video, the beast appears to have a spooky skeletal body. It emits a loud siren sound and does walk creepily too. So that's definitely a siren head. But the question boils down to the genuineness of the video. Though we want to believe they exist in real life, the clip is suspicious that it didn't make a page at any reputable cryptid website. Nothing
All the
authentic
black
would miss a
dots
pleasure of
running
their
around
credible
at full
analysis.
speed.
With that, we could say the video is also false, but it kind of looks authentic. We can't discredit the clip only on that basis, so you can decide whether it's real or fake.
Super tall.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete.
Alright.
So here's the deal. You
What's
just
the
leave a
challenge?
like on this video, smash that subscribe
No,
button,
I
and
won't
hit the
do that.
notification bell,
Yep.
and you will get 25 years of
Amazing.
amazing luck.
Yep.
Try it. It really works.
Wow, Strog.
Wow.
Number 1.
Number
Judging
1.
you hard for this channel
The
now.
Siren Head on arid land.
Arid
This video
land.
shows a group of people recording their experience during a
We're in
camel
Africa
speed
now?
testing in the
I guess,
Morocco
yeah.
desert.
Yes,
The
we are.
trial run was going well until suddenly a siren noise was heard. It was so strident that the video maker had to scream the attention of the unmindful writer.
Quick look at Siren
Like
Head.
previous videos, it ends before anyone could figure out what happened next. But when you look closely, you'll see the Siren Head at a distance from the writer. However, the video is fishy.
jeez.
The possibility someone recorded such a dreadful sight and decides to shut his camera at that most exciting part is very low. Well, probably not when you have other intentions. Some brilliant video editors must have blended the Siren Head animation in time to meet the background screams. To make the video creepier, he cut the original clip to erase clues about the real event. Ingenious, but obvious to a skeptical mind. More so, the video came in as a sequel to the videos aired by Paranormal World to support their theory of siren heads. With that, we also tag it fake. The search for siren heads continues.
All right, that was
the dawn of
fact
tomorrow
file.
would shed more light on its mystery. As
Let's
it
move
stands,
on.
we believe it's
Now
another
we can
scary
watch.
comic story. But if you have any conviction,
There we go. Sir
Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir
Hello,
Spooks.
everyone.
Today
We
we'll
know
take a
who
look
you
at the top
fucking are.
5 scary
Yes.
videos that will make you stay inside. So,
Stay
let's begin.
inside.
The subreddit High Strangeness
Of course,
is
let's go to
essentially one big
Reddit.
collection of all sorts of photos, videos, and stories relating to the paranormal, UFOs, ancient cultures, cryptozoology,
Oh,
and
that
almost
Shazam is
strange
clearly
things.
encrypted.
The
That
following
fucking
video
movie.
that was submitted to the subreddit by a user was filmed in Michigan sometime in 2013 and
Oh, great.
follows a man who claims to have been following a mysterious glowing object while driving
This
down a
motherfucker
dirt
uploaded
road
this
one
today,
night.
by the way.
In order to get a better view
Wow.
of the object, he got out of his car and filmed it. The following
Got
is
out
what
of his
he ended
car.
up
Oh boy.
capturing.
Trust me, I don't know what's going on either. That's supposed to be a supernatural thing. That's a fucking light. Is that guy getting abducted? What? Is that supposed that looks so fake, bruh?
It looks like, yeah.
It could be a drone, my guy. That could be a glowing drone. Or a homeless person, as Forky would say.
Yeah, it
Homeless
looks more like a
person.
drone.
It's a homeless person.
Rotating.
It
Yep.
is. That's 100% a drone with lights.
Did you see it?
As you can see, a mysterious
As you
white
can
object
see.
appears to be floating just above the road in the night sky.
It's a drone, you
All while
jackass.
This man films in shock and awe. Some may think it's just some strange light formation in the sky
No.
or some random object. But if you take a close
think
look
you're
at the floating
fake, Gene.
object,
I bet you
it
do.
definitely looks to be
Not
the
real.
same shape of a UFO.
You
Of
got me.
course,
I'm not
this
really
can't
a
be
human
definitively
being.
proven, but it most
I'm
definitely
a
makes you
reptile.
wonder. There's an odd
Homeless
sense of
drone.
authenticity from this video. That's
Homeless guy
difficult
can
to
afford
describe,
everything but a house.
and
He
will
has a
surely
drone.
keep you up at night thinking about all the possible explanations.
It's not gonna keep me up at night.
I've just launched a new Patreon, and you
Of course
don't
you
want
did.
to
a new-
miss these
a new
rewards.
Patreon.
By
Time to
supporting
shill.
me and allowing
Mhm.
me to continue doing what I love,
$10.
here's what you'll get.
Yep. Here's
Exclusive
what you'll
monthly
get.
episodes of Scary Places
Ooh.
with over 20 new episodes.
Scary
VIP
Places.
Discord server
VIP
access, where
Discord
I'll
server.
VIP
Server.
Discord. Wow.
your name credited at the end of each video.
Who cares?
Wow.
Exclusive quarterly limited edition
Sir
merch at no
Spooks
extra
shirts.
cost. Whether or not you decide to become a Sir Spooks patron, I'm just happy that you watch my videos. Link
Are
for
you?
the Patreon is
Are
in
you
the
happy?
description. Thank
Well, I'm
you,
watching
and
them.
now back to the video.
I'm watching
Yes.
you and making fun of you.
Yep. And not paying for it. Nope. Number 4.
A man named Jimmy Reynolds uploaded this creepy video to his YouTube channel in January 2021.
I remember when
which
it used to be
sees him
a
and
quote
friend
unquote a
delving
quality
deep
spooky
inside of a
channel.
sewer
Sir
after
Spooks.
hearing some
Not
strange
no more.
noises coming
Those
from
days
the
are
Like
sewer.
so many
long
others.
Now,
Yep.
most
gone.
people in this situation would want to stay as
VIP
far away
Discord,
from the
ooh.
sewer and its entrance as possible. But more than likely, the curiosity was eating away at Jimmy and his friend.
Was it
So
really?
they decided they just had to look
Was
to
it
see
really?
what was making those odd sounds. The footage starts off simple enough and seems that way for a while. Jimmy and his friend look inside the sewer,
1
and
minute
sure
of
enough,
ads.
it doesn't take long for them to realize that they may not be alone after all.
In the sewer? Well, who the fuck would think they're alone in the sewer, great?
Yeah. Noises. What is that?
A dog?
Oscar.
Oscar.
Sounds like a dog breathing, my guy.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Oscar?
That's a
Oscar?
dog.
Sounds like a dog.
What the heck?
Oscar?
What the heck is that?
It's a dog.
That's not Oscar. That's two green eyes.
Get out of there!
Hey! Is anybody down there?
Anybody
What the heck?
out there?
No, get out of there.
Oscar?
It's the
Hey,
dog.
who is
Dogs
that?
have reflective eyes. Why would you let your dog go in the fucking...
At first, it almost sounds
At
as if a dog
first.
or some other animal is panting rapidly inside the sewer.
It is.
But as soon as the pair of yellow eyes protrude from the darkness, it becomes clear that it's maybe not something that innocent.
Yes, it
As soon
is.
as
It's a
these
dog.
eyes
It's a
appear,
wild
the
dog. Why do you
video
think they fucking
ends,
turned it
leaving
off?
us to wonder what exactly happened directly following the recording of this footage. Gratefully, in the description of the upload, Jimmy says that he and his friend made it out of the sewer completely unharmed.
Yeah, because it was a
But
dog.
still,
Yeah,
he
'cause it was a
definitely
dog,
felt as
yeah.
though he was in danger.
No, he wasn't in
Let's
danger.
just
It's a
hope that
wild
next time
dog.
Jimmy's
I mean,
curious
if
about
it
something,
could
he'll show a
have
bit more
rabies, sure, but it was a
precaution.
dog. Fuck off. Dogs have reflective eyes, you stupid fuck.
Yes.
Paranormal Nightmare is a popular YouTube channel that primarily specializes in content relating to abandoned building explorations, paranormal investigations, and much more.
Am I go-
In this video,
oh, I
which
show
was
my own
published
stuff?
in
No,
November
let's
of
go to YouTube.
2021,
Here we go.
The crew heads out to investigate.
He's got to
paranormal
save that for his
hall
Patreon
and jail.
exclusives, bruh.
For the
Yep.
first few initial minutes
For
of the investigation,
$30 a
nothing
month or
crazy
whatever.
happened.
Homeless dog.
They explored
Yep.
the area with
Oh,
their night
boy.
vision turned
Damn,
on,
they made it
but
out
didn't manage to
alive.
find anything
Yeah,
out
it's
of the
like a
ordinary.
dog doesn't fucking
That
come
is
and
until
attack
about
them
the 14-minute
or
mark,
something.
when a
Because it was a
series of
dog.
voices come from downstairs.
Well, that's not Oscar. The dog doesn't
Hey.
have glowing eyes in the fucking dark.
Voices.
Voices.
The voices.
Totally real.
Well,
Hello? Can you show us a sign of your presence? Loud bang.
you heard it though, right?
You heard it though, right?
You're right?
Yeah.
The fucking outfits they're dressed in. Holy shit.
Can you touch one of us?
Touch me.
You touch one of us?
Touch me in a special place. Oh, let me touch you instead.
Walking down the steps, go. Holy
Oh no, buildings make noises.
Despite how freaky this noise and loud bang were, the team decides to press forward and investigate further. At one point, one of the investigators attempts to make contact with a potential spirit when something genuinely eerie happens.
How
Here we go.
How eerie.
The prison door. Will it move?
Something dragging.
Stay. No, you stay.
No, you stay there.
Oh, you stay there.
Loud, ain't it?
More banging?
At this point, the crew is getting increasingly more freaked out, but before they are able to make an exit, they get one last scare for good measure.
What?
Take a look and have a listen to this.
I had no trouble with mine. And then you get slapped, and then next thing you know, your camera goes dead.
Female singing.
Female singing.
That is
Yep.
pretty creepy. Women singing is pretty terrifying.
Thankfully, all members of the crew are able to make it out of
Thankfully,
this building
like they're in
one piece,
danger.
and no harm
Oh,
was done
fuck
to them
off.
whatsoever. But
Thank
by
God they
watching
made it
the
out
clip and having
alive.
a listen,
Well,
it
thank
becomes
God
clear
I
that they
continue to be
most certainly were
monetized.
not alone. As for what was in there with them, the answer will likely never be known.
Woman. Yeah, a woman's in there with you.
Number 2.
A woman
TikTok.
on TikTok known as Carol Ann
Mhm.
uploaded a video to the social media platform which shows her driving on a seemingly deserted road late at night with a few passengers
Spooky
in the
talk.
back. Immediately, though, it becomes clear that something bizarre has caught Carol's attention, which causes her to come to a complete stop and pull out her phone camera in order to record the incident.
Oh, Jesus.
What she was able to capture absolutely
Yeah, because I'm
shocked
sure she was in charge of this whole
everybody.
drone video, but yeah.
Take a look.
Totally. It's totally not just stock drone footage.
Nope.
Nope. Not checking. What?
Not checking.
What is it? Oh.
Oh.
There's a person.
Did you see it?
We left and didn't look back.
A mysterious dark figure can be seen hiding behind one of the trees, almost as if whatever it is trying its best to hide from everybody who looks at it. Carol says that she did not stick around any longer than what was shown in the video because she didn't want to risk anything and end up getting
black
in danger,
bear?
which was probably for the best.
Something.
But it definitely makes you wonder, what in the world is this strange shadow-like figure?
You're
and
in
what was
danger,
it doing
Gene.
out on the side of this road?
I am
Did
the
it have
danger,
good
Porky.
intentions, or was it planning something more sinister? I'll let you decide.
It's a fucking animal. Fuck off.
Number 1.
In November of 2021, a Mexican YouTuber uploaded a video of
Oh, no,
himself
Mexican.
in an abandoned hospital in Cancun that is allegedly haunted.
Cancun.
If hospitals give you the creeps, you may want to think twice about continuing. As soon as the
You
uploader
afraid of
enters
hospitals?
through
Well,
into the
fuck
building,
you.
It becomes immediately clear that the hospital has seen better days.
You
The
don't
walls
say.
look dilapidated and the hallways
Nah, this is how
often eerie
Mexican
sense of
hospitals look
unease
normally,
due to
my
the severe
guy.
lack of people inside. But around 3 minutes in, the YouTuber gets a clue that maybe he isn't so alone after all.
Mira, mira, mira. Hola.
Ay, ay, ay.
Hey.
Hey.
Buenas.
Buenos dias.
Mira. Mira, mira, mira,
No.
mira, mira,
Mira.
una mujer.
No, there's a witch in
Mira,
there.
mira. A ver, amigos, miren,
Mummies.
miren, por el agua no podemos correr.
Kenny, what are
Vean,
they
vean.
saying?
Despite being terrified of this discovery, he nevertheless decides to push forward and continue investigating one step at a time. Unfortunately for him, though, he doesn't get too far before he makes yet another startling discovery.
You ever been to Juarez?
Hola.
Hola.
Coming out of Guadalajara. Oh, look at that red circle.
Red circle. Yep.
Y mire, compa, se clava una aguja. Mire, compa.
Oh.
Ay, papá.
Ay,
Miren,
papá.
Mira, 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 mira.
Ay, papi
Vea lo
chulo.
que estamos encontrando.
Hola.
At this point, the uploader is undoubtedly terrified and is probably having second thoughts about
There's
hitting
candles.
inside
What
this
of it?
hospital in the first
Yeah.
place.
There's probably fucking
But
homeless
before he
people in
can
there.
dwell on
It's
his
fucking
fears for too
Mexico.
long,
He has like
he
tea
sees something
candles, yeah.
horrifying just
Be
off in the
glad you're not
distance.
running into the
Take a look.
cartel right now. Ay, ay, ay. There's a person.
Mira,
That's a
mira,
person.
mira, 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 mira.
Yeah, there's a person in there.
¿Quién eres? Mira.
Yeah, it's a
Ahí
person.
está, ahí se metió. A ver,
It's not a ghost, it's a
a ver,
person.
amigos, amigos.
Run.
Ay, amigo, no quiero correr. Porque está el piso bien. Ay, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Miren. Por aquí se metió.
Amazingly, the uploader finds the courage within himself to continue on after seeing so many strange
courage.
things in the span of just a few minutes.
It's not La
Surely,
Lenora.
though,
Fuck
Yeah,
there's
it's
off.
one
like
place that
it's
he
more like
is
Courage the
scared of
Cowardly
visiting
Dog.
again, and it's not hard to see why.
Oh boy.
Excuse me.
And that was 5 scary videos that will make you stay inside. I hope
Stay
you enjoyed
inside,
the video.
yep.
This
If you
won't make
did,
me stay
then
inside
subscribe
at
for more
all.
Scary content.
In fact, I'm gonna go
Also, be
out
sure to join my
soonish after I
Patreon
finish
for
my
some
drink.
amazing perks.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke.
My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
I just think I
Oh
saw
God.
something. Like a face? I think I maybe. Let's just check it out and then. That's not. Is that a warning sign? Maybe.
Fuck off.
I guess we have to go in.
Oh.
Oh, a noose. Except it's not really a noose.
Yeah.
Gotta add the S, Jenny. There's more than one person. There you go. There you go, Jenny. You got the combo. Okay, let's move on. I don't need to see his patrons.
Here we go.
My name is Rosie. It's a
Prince of Darkness.
I wonder what this is a meme
Mine
of.
is in the southwest section of the dark world, and I live all alone. I work as a butler for Queen, and I get home every day by 8 p.m. at the latest.
8 p.m. at the latest.
I would never drink, but I occasionally smoke. I am in bed by 11 p.m. and make sure I get 8 hours of sleep no matter what. After heating up a cup of tea and hugging the training dummy for about 20 minutes before bed, I usually have no problem sleeping until morning. Just like a doctor would, I wake up with all my HP restored in the morning. I was told that I am completely trustworthy. I'm trying to explain that I am someone who wishes to live a very heroic life. I take care not to trouble myself with any evil deeds, like breathing dark fountains. That would cause me to sleep at night.
Oh god.
That is
Here we go.
why I'm not suspicious. I know how to be a good guy.
Fucking JoJo memes.
If I were to betray my friends.
Stand.
Oh boy.
I wouldn't lose to any of them.
Thanks, JoJo memes. It's totally not Kira's fucking meme, where he just talks about, you know, living a normal life while being a fucking psychopath. Let's move on. Thank you, Lumpy Touch.
Yep. Clean your room.
Yep. Huck sent this in.
Thanks, Huck.
Effervescence, too, is the fucking song. Well, there's Trump.
You're a chimpanzee full of snakes. Your life's a war.
Oh, jeez.
Hero's Journey.
Hero's Journey, yep.
You out of chaos and into order. You set a goal for 5 years from now, but goal. Perhaps even you could manage that. So let's go. Clean that up.
Clean that room.
Follow your 5-year plan. Think about the man you could become. Those modernism's bad. So go find your dad.
Go find your dad.
Save it from the belly of the whale.
The whale. Yep.
Wake me up inside. Fucking Antifa flag. The rules of life. So what you're saying is
12 rules, yep.
Again, I'm glad Jordan Peterson's totally not a fucking hypocrite. Like Rock said earlier, and went into a coma because he couldn't get off his fucking prescription drugs like a normal person.
Clean that up, clean your room, young man. Follow your 5-year plan. Think about the man you could be. Cause modernism's bad. So go find your dad and save him from the belly of the whale. Sort yourself out.
Boss. My resume. See, still in it. No, he's not in the coma anymore. He was like in it for like, what, 5 months and then done.
A few months, yeah. Induced coma, yeah.
Yeah, it was an induced coma from the fucking pills he was on.
Yep. They woke up and was like, I'm fine. Like, really?
Are you really? Are you really gonna be okay after being in a fucking 5-month coma? You fucking pill popping addict.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you,
This
Huck.
video
Thank you
was an
so
absolutely
much.
massive undertaking for myself and my team,
Let's move
especially
on.
my team. They did an
There we go.
amazing job here.
Thank you for your tunes. Angry Dad forced to make turkey cookies.
Get that goddamn piece of shit.
Get that fuck. Oh.
Yep.
Those look pretty good.
Thank you, Ramen, for sending this in.
Don't know what they taste like.
Oh,
but
what
they
the
look
fuck?
What the fuck is that shit?
Holy
Get the fuck out of
shit.
here. I've got to sit down and watch something. Get out of here.
Look, fucking chihuahua.
Doofus fucker.
Couple
Get
of
these
them.
goddamn gremlins out of here, too.
Get these
That's
gremlins out of here.
Hey there, cowboy. Have you ever ridden a turkey before?
You've ridden turkey before?
Attach it to the back side of the Oreo cookie.
Goddamn.
Just a reminder, Chihuahuas are actually dogs native to the United States. I know they don't look it because they're horrible fucking rat mongrels, but they are dogs that are native to this fucking continent.
We have a
Mexico, to
Hershey's
be
Kiss. Everybody
precise.
loves a Hershey's Kiss.
Okay, it's a Hershey
Add
Kisses.
that chocolate. Press down. This
Press
one's going to stay
down.
real
Press
easy
down.
because it's just sitting flat right on there.
Paula Dean.
All aboard.
Up aboard.
Stay the fuck out of here.
Y'all ever
Get
been
the
to
fuck out of here.
Tijuana? Wow.
I told you to stop hitting and he won't slow down now.
Pain.
You want your pain.
Here we go.
Here we
There's
go.
the two eyes of the turkey.
Oh, the candy corn.
Okay, they're ready to
For
be
the
gobbled
bill.
up now.
Yep.
That's it.
That's
Been
it.
making those forever.
That's it.
Yes. You want to try it?
Yes.
We can get him in here to do it. Get Dad to come in here.
Get Dad to come in here. That'll work out well.
Don't forget you're going to help me finish the turkey cookies.
Bullshit.
Bullshit, I'm not doing
Bullshit.
anything.
God damn it.
Get the fuck in here. God damn it. Here he goes.
What?
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 Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass.
You making turkey cookies?
Get that goddamn piece of shit out of my
Get that fucking shit out of my face, boy.
piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
I don't know what the fuck to do.
I don't know what the fuck
I don't know what the fuck to do.
It's hilarious because he doesn't know what to do. My life is an endless pool of suffering,
Figure it out.
and my son is a constant disappointment.
Oh shit.
Chocolate's a no-no for little puppies. Chocolate's a no-no, pretzel. Chocolate's a no-no, precious. Huh?
There it is.
Hey, he did it.
He did it.
Look at the front of it. You hadn't put the eyes on yet.
What?
The
You're
what?
supposed
What?
to put two eyes.
What now?
Do what now?
The damn chocolate's hard as a friggin' brick.
Okay. You shouldn't have waited so long to come to help.
Goddamn never helped before.
I've never done before. Why should I fucking do it
You might
now?
not have to help tonight. You just needed to make one.
Oh god.
This is what suffering looks like in turkey.
There so
Turkey
much
cookie
is. Man,
Yay! Turkey cookie!
fucking smiley face on it.
I put a smiley face
Another
on.
smiley face on there.
Jesus. That's haunted.
No problem.
Yep. Dogs running.
You fucking piece of shit. This is wholesome.
Yeah.
He's wearing the fucking turkey suit again.
Huh?
Don't ruin my cookies.
He had one to eat.
You should have ate the ugly one he made.
But don't you give them any of that now. You better not.
I ain't chocolate.
Oreos?
But what? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Turkey surprise end. Just gotta make it. Slow down.
There we go. That was the last one. All right.
Recipe, bottom Oreo, tail, clutch stripe, body,
Confectioner
Hershey's
sugar. You're going to use some Hershey's cocoa.
Angry Dad hunts for missing
That's the
flail. That's
dry.
gonna be in the future.
And also a tad, just a tiny bit of milk. When I say a tiny bit, I would start with a teaspoon or less.
You can't feed them any chocolate now.
You think I'm that fucking stupid?
You think I'm that fucking stupid? Beautiful. Alright. Emo Bob. This is Frog.
The school hallway, home to delinquents, nerds, and teachers who are actually pedophiles.
Oh God!
Oh,
jeez,
and then
no.
there is Emo Bob Slaughterpants
Emo
in
Bob
the restroom.
Slaughterpants.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Emo Bob Slaughterpants. Back
My
with
TikTok.
another video. I'm 23 years old and still in
Blingy.
high school. But like right now,
23
I'm
years old,
skipping
still high
class because I
school.
said, fuck all that mainstream bullshit. And yeah, I'm still emo. I'm so emo I cut my wrists. And my genitals. But I only do
And my
that shit
genitals.
to cope with my depression and the fact that I have no fucking friends. Like maybe if I had just one non-internet friend, I wouldn't be so sad all the time. And maybe I wouldn't be addicted to heroin.
Addicted to heroin.
Oiga, ¿sabe si hay gente en el baño?
Oh,
The
hey,
restroom
sorry,
guy,
Mr.
yep.
Latino. I can't understand what the fuck you're saying. But hey, do you want to be friends? Like, well, we don't have to talk or anything. We can just kind of like
This is
hang
totally
out.
not the homeless guy from the other video we saw.
Yeah.
Is it-
Ah, creo que alguien está cagando.
Someone's probably
Damn it, I
Like
hate
shit
my
right
life.
now,
Man,
yep.
forget friends. What was I thinking? I don't want friends. I just wanted to feel happy for once in my life. Cause seriously,
Not
if it's
happening.
any other emotion besides misery or anger, I can't feel anything. When I'm cutting onions, I don't feel anything. When I'm getting a testicle piercing, I don't feel anything.
piercing.
When I abuse hardcore psychoactive prescription drugs,
I don't
feel anything. Hey yo, reflex check.
I don't feel
Hey,
anything.
what happened?
Don't feel anything.
I
Nope.
didn't feel anything.
Yo.
Hey guy, I have a mighty need to use the restroom. So like, we want to
Fuck off.
Get the fuck out.
Fart noises.
Stupid fucking student kicking me out of the bathroom, man. Like, you really couldn't hold in your diarrhea a little longer, bro. I was in the middle of making my video.
Okay, class, can everybody please pass their reports to the front of the class? Emo Bob, are you gonna turn in a report?
No, but listen, lately I've just been having tremendous depression. And I can't really...
Emo Bob, depression is not an excuse to not turn in your report.
Could
So
write in
where's
this-
your paper?
I don't have it.
Oh, really? What's this then? What the? What is this? Your DeviantArt submission?
Your DeviantArt submission.
You look like a big ass cereal box. You really think you look like this?
Cereal box. Yep.
Come on. This one's alright though. Emo
one's
Bob, if
alright,
you don't
though.
take this paper seriously, I'm gonna have to put you in special ed class, okay?
No one understands me or my artistic talent. These bitches will never understand how
Your
fucking emo
DeviantArt
I
submission.
am.
That was pretty good. Oh god, that looks dirty as
That water
fuck.
tastes kind of weird. Why do I feel man boobs starting to grow? Oh look, the big gay school dance.
Perkins type.
This shit makes me want to self-harm. Why does the American school system even do these kind of events? Probably just to promote like drinking and partying and getting these teen whores pregnant to create more slaves for this fucked up society.
We live in a
Man, this shit is
society,
stupid.
man.
They're probably gonna play
Yeah,
that whack
man.
ass song too. Everybody clap your hands. Man,
Yay.
right, everybody shut your ass. Fuck, I need a depression nap. Hey, SpongeBob. What's up, barnacle tits?
What's
Finish
up?
with those earrings. Wham, punch your nose out. Why are you giving me a wet willy up my ass? That's not my finger, ese.
Ooh.
Dude,
Wearing a
why do you
Slayer
always
shirt.
beat me up all the time? You think dressing different makes you cool, ese? It makes you a fucking pussy.
Pussy. Oh, it's
I'm
Iron
not
Man
a
shirt.
pussy, you shithead. Shithead. I'll show you a shithead.
gonna take a dump on him.
Oh, what the hell?
Later.
I just don't get it, man. Those bullies just hate me for being myself.
Emo Bob, you can't let them
Hopeless
push you
pinhead.
around like that. You gotta show them what you're made
Emo
of.
Bob.
Well, how do I do that?
Isn't it obvious? I'm talking about teaching them a lesson, Emo Bob. You know, putting them
Monster
in Davy
Energy
Jones' locker.
Zero. Yep.
Oh, come on, that sounds ridiculous.
Well, then
Hey, I
AR-15.
mean, you're already filled with a bunch of holes, Emo Bob. How could anyone really stop you?
I don't know. This doesn't seem right.
Just do it, Emo Bob.
Pussy.
Wanna keep being called a pussy?
I am not a pussy.
Good.
Not
Say it
pussy.
louder.
I am not a pussy.
Louder.
Say it louder.
I am not a fucking pussy!
Oh god, here we go.
Yep.
Okay, I guess I am a pussy. Yeah! Woo! Pew, 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 pew.
Playing a
Taking out the
fucking
trash, taking out the trash. Yeah, take that,
shooter.
bitches.
That
I'm
looks
showing
like the
everyone who's
shittiest
boss
Gmod
in
shooter
virtual
possible.
reality. Oh no, I got dead again.
I got dead
That's
again.
okay,
We
Emo
killed
Bob. We're
Preston.
gamers. We
We're
never
gamers.
die. We just respawn.
We just
So
respawn.
true. Now let's resume taking out all our anger on these guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
Oh, jeez.
Well, at least you guys.
Suicide
Suicide
word.
ward.
Shut up, shit word. You're messing up my
Shut up,
frags.
shit word.
Beautiful. Okay, we'll move on. Oh,
Here we
oh
go.
god, the video was named Watered Down. Mark's Parasite. Or Max Parasite.
Yeah.
I drew Master Bob's voice then.
Ah, yeah. Goddamn, Mac. If you were a chick, I'd totally bang you.
Okay.
Nice animation.
It is good.
Yeah, I didn't even catch a buzz.
It's really
off
good
there.
animation.
Gotta go right for the vein.
Right for the vein. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Must be a clogged vein.
Keep it coming, Mac.
Keep it coming, Nick.
All this plotting gives me a hard on.
Oh, freebasing now.
All
Yep.
plotting gets me a hard on.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, right up his butt.
Yep.
Jaws.
Uh-oh. Oh, dude.
You son of a bitch. Where are you?
Yeah, pat yourself up, buddy.
Pat yourself up, buddy. Just one
Oh,
band-aid.
jeez.
Hey, let me get up
Hey.
facts. Come on, man. Where is it? Mac, I need it.
No.
I'll do
I
anything.
need it. Where is it?
Anything?
Oh, anything.
Anything.
Suck my cock.
Oh, no.
Beautiful. Thank you, Treat Mr. Really good animation.
Yeah, it was really good.
Strong something the same.
Welcome
Yep,
to
thanks,
Craig's
Rod.
Review. This week I'm reviewing the game Call of Duty. So
Call of
let's go check
Duty?
it out.
Check it out.
Just gonna take it out of the box, put it in this thing,
This thing.
this, and we're ready to play.
We're ready to
I
play.
got this is pretty awesome. It's a headpiece
Pretty awesome.
here and microphone, and so you can talk to people, play games, and make new friends. There's something here you gotta read. I think I'm just gonna skip this
Oh,
part.
boy. Yeah.
I'm sure
Reading is
it'll
hard.
make sense.
Hit the
Hey guys.
Hey.
It's an honor to be serving with you guys in this video game. Hey, what's going on? My name's Craig. What's your name?
Why are you staring at me, you homo?
You a homo?
What's a homo again?
You.
Yo.
Oh, then yeah, I'm definitely one of those.
Definitely one of those.
Are you guys homos?
No, man.
just you.
Just
No,
you.
just you.
What's this button do?
Just you.
Dude, that's a grenade.
Oh,
Dude,
that's
don't
a
throw
grenade.
grenades
Sorry,
at us.
guys.
Grenade, dude.
This
threw
seems
grenade at us.
dangerous. Maybe we should just hide and start a campfire or something. Roast some marshmallows. I just hit that
Ah,
button again.
dude, stop throwing grenades at us.
Guys ever have s'mores? Craig here requesting assistance on not looking at this wall anymore, over.
Where are you?
Still looking at the wall here,
Where
over.
are you?
What's that sound you? I think he's making walkie-talkie sounds.
Moving joysticks.
We have to all
would
get to the
very
checkpoint
much
to
like
move
to
on.
not be looking at this wall anymore, over.
Are you making walkie-talkie sounds?
Walkie-talkie sounds.
Move the joystick towards you.
That works. Thank you.
Holy shit.
Holy
I went
shit.
from the wall to some darker wall.
Jesus
Guys have any advice on how to
Dude, get your shit ass dick up here.
No,
You're gonna get us all killed.
there's no reason for potty words.
Potty wood.
It's a little confusing because I keep getting stuck staring at things. But the game, I'd say overall,
Who are you talking to?
I'm doing a review of this Xbox game.
I'm doing
Do you
a
guys have any
review.
reviews?
Thank you.
Yeah, don't play with someone who sucks.
Yeah, like you.
That's good advice. Oh, I got this guy.
That's me.
It's hard to
That's
tell who
me.
it's who because
That's me.
everyone's the same colors.
It's called uniforms. Dude, stop! You just killed me. You killed us.
I'm sorry, you
killed
guys.
Throw a grenade.
Great, that was fun.
I think everybody's dead.
I think
Friendly
everybody's
fire.
dead.
Alright, here's my review of Call of Duty. I thought the graphics are pretty awesome, but there were some problems.
There were some
One,
problems.
I kept staring at that wall thing for some reason.
The wall
Two,
thing.
potty words. Three,
Potty words.
some of the noises made me nervous.
Some of the noises
So
made me
on a
nervous.
scale of 1 to 10,
Noises.
for Craig awesome points, I give it 1 awesome point for graphics, minus awesome point for the
Awesome,
wall
awesome
thing,
point.
minus awesome point for potty words, minus awesome point for loud noises, which gives the grand total of minus 2 or 3 awesome points.
Minus 2 or 3.
Tune in
Wow.
next week when I review this game with this weird person
Borderlands.
on the cover.
Borderlands.
And until then, this is Craig saying keep your joysticks a moving and your laser guns a shoot.
Okay.
Hello, and thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe, comment, share, and watch another video.
Alright, let's move on.
Yes, please.
So I'm at McDonald's.
African Dudes
jeez.
2's play, but not African Dudes 1.
Go on. Right, so I order my food and then I pull up and park.
Order my
because I'm
food,
gonna eat
yep.
in my car. Uh-huh. Anyways, I open the bag and there's no fries. No.
No fries.
Yeah, so I backed out and I pulled back around. Then I get back up to the window and I say, "Lady, the picture of the value meal clearly has fries. You know, so why didn't you give me any?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. Here's your fries."
Okay.
And
And
I took the fries and they were good.
Go
Yeah.
away.
Go away.
Man, I just got my Insta TV installed. Oh, really? Was it worth the money, or did you get scammed? I'm still wondering. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Didn't the
What do you
picture quality
mean?
improve, or? I don't know. I honestly can't tell the difference.
Yo, Ron, check it out. I got some Wheatos. I got some cream cheese.
Wheatos.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
No, I mean I got some Wheatos and I got cream cheese. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm talking about cream cheese sandwiches. Cream cheese sandwiches. And they taste real good.
It's real good.
Like I know they should.
I know they should.
I'm talking about cream cheese
The face.
sandwiches.
Yeah, just
Zooming in. Yep.
Cream cheese
The fucking screaming in the background.
And they taste real fine. I'm so glad they're mine. Nothing's ever brought me to my knees like the taste of Wheatos with cream cheese. I'm talking about cream cheese sandwiches.
Hey.
Dude,
Cream
shut up.
cheese sandwiches.
No.
Hey, I need you to do me a favor, bro. Are you really initiating this conversation? Yeah, I just really needed a favor out of you. I'm just flabbergasted that you are coming to me first, because usually I'm the one. Yeah, I realize. But look, I need you to come over and help me build my hut. There was a big fire that you probably saw. No. And there was a fire that ravaged our whole village. Your house burned to the ground. Oh! That was the episode of Friends I was thinking of. The one where all their houses get burned down.
Wow, yeah.
There was no episode of Friends like that. I knew you would admit that you watched Friends!
Oh, jeez.
What now?
What?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just kind of stressed out, bro.
Are you hungry?
Stressed
No.
out.
Are you diseased?
No. Alright. It's my...
I wish you were dead.
I wish you were dead.
What?
Shut up. Shut your mouth. Quiet.
Wait for Stamper.
Just go die somewhere. Leave me alone.
But all we've been through, I don't know.
You make me want to tear my ears off and my eyes out. I don't.
What is your problem?
I hope you're burned alive and your family is raped and killed and they cut your wife's breasts off and eat them.
Wife's breasts off. Ooh.
So there I am in the backseat, trying to get a handjob Montana from Tina, and then Poindexter
Handjob
starts
Montana.
banging on the back window. Why no? Hey, Gordon. Hang on, Mom.
Gordon, the police are asking about the hat. I need to get it back.
I thought you were gonna be my hat assistant.
But Gordon...
Listen up, assistant. I need to do my morning jack-off. Can you help me?
I'm gonna need some lotion, the latest copy of Playboy,
And something to stick my cum in.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I will now be
Imagination goes
reading your
wild.
fortune. You will be skewered to death by a sexy man.
Ooh.
And that sexy man, him be you.
That's
Fine,
exactly
I'll go to the
minute,
movies
Chief.
with you if you'll promise to stop asking. But you've please got to wear your pants. We be doing fine without them. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're just rehashing jokes now. Come on.
You're just rehashing jokes now.
Today my son becomes a man.
Oh wow, he's finally 2 years old?
Yeah, he's growing up so fast. He's fighting his first swarm of killer bees today. Oh, there he is now. Go get him, son.
Hey Mufasa, can I?
Yes?
Can I play you a song?
Well, there's a piano here, so sure you might as well.
Okay, I'm not sure how this will go, but stay open, okay?
This is a judgment-free zone, so...
This is a judgment-free zone.
You look at me with your deep red cockroach eyes. All I can think about are the bees escaping your inner thighs, 'cause I need you more than you think to play with my pink.
Sir, what inspired you to write the song?
You know, love and stuff like that.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
A pretty women at the mirror in the garden writing flower picking weather watching how they made a man sing from heaven as you're living. Pretty women,
Pretty women.
yes, pretty women.
Fucking whorebag, slut-face, bitch, whole fucking piece, shit ass. Hey, guy, have you seen any butterflies around here? See, I was thinking I might start a butterfly collection.
What? You mean like pinning different butterfly species to a piece of cardboard? So
Yeah, you know, so you could look at them and stuff.
neat.
Yeah, it's right up my alley, I think. I mean, I like butterflies, and I think it could be cool and rewarding. You know, I catch a butterfly and...
Are you done?
I am now.
Okay. First,
Yeah?
turn around and walk away.
Yeah, but have...
Not done. Turn around and walk away, and keep walking until I don't see you anymore. Hey.
Yeah?
Pick up the pace.
Pick up the pace?
Hey, I made some beef jerky. Want some?
Don't mock me like that. Don't stop that. Stop. I'm warning you. Don't push my buttons like this.
And what are you gonna do, huh? I'm just trying to be your friend.
Look, I'm sorry. I just can't be friends with a grown man that spells the pronoun you as just the letter U. Like, see you later, and you just type the letter U in that sentence. I don't understand. I mean, you're a grown man, for God's sake. Stop typing like a 13-year-old girl. I can't stand it.
Look, I'm sorry, alright?
Apology not accepted.
Apology not
Just go back to
accepted.
Facebook and continue playing Farmville with all the other fat housewives and not doing anything productive in real life while I hunt and make something of myself, and that's all I gotta say to you. Bye.
Gordon, the police are coming to my goddamn house now to arrest me. I need the hat back.
Not possible. Sorry, though. I don't blame you for trying, though.
But Gordon, they're gonna take me to jail.
You know, a lot of people, when they go to jail, people tell them, hey, don't drop the soap.
Yeah?
Well, I'm telling you, don't drop the hope.
Don't drop the
You'll
hope.
get out one day.
Hey, did you get hurt?
No, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
That band-aid there. I see you went with the foreign devil-colored strip.
I couldn't find any colored band-aids. I get it.
You trying to be funny? I know what colored means. I curse you. I curse you.
Let me give you a little massage. I got my fingers in that doughy neck of yours. I'm gonna rework your spine. I'm gonna straighten you out. No, not that way.
So, you a man or a woman or what?
You're a man or a woman?
Zoom in.
Oh, God.
Oh, he is way too close.
Mm-hmm.
Son of a fucking whorebag, slut-faced bitch, whole fucking piece shit.
Hey, dick ass.
Hey, man, what a
dick
surprise.
ass.
How's it going?
Shut up.
Shut up.
You understand that sickle cell is a serious epidemic, yeah? And that it kills people?
What?
Shut up. And that the grand majority of people with sickle cell live right here in Africa?
Is that true?
Shut
Yeah,
up.
that's
You
true.
think
Shut up.
Meek just told me he caught you drinking out of my water bottle today, right after I swallowed a big mouthful of your backwash? So I just puked in my mouth a little bit. Go on.
So I took some of your water. What's the big deal?
Shut up. Sorry, go on.
Listen, dude, my throat was just so parched due to the dry Saharan heat.
Yeah, but you've been catching butterflies and playing Dreamcast all day. See, I've been working. You know, like protecting our village from lions and baboons and crazy
Baboons.
Congo.
Hey, whoa, you better watch it, Buster Brown. Skin.
Shut up. All I wanted to do was
Brown
refresh
skin.
my soul with some of my water, not dance with your sickle cell in the pale moonlight. Blood looks
Pale
like
moonlight.
a bowl of Lucky Charms.
I don't
Full
have
Lucky
sickle
Charms.
cell.
Oh, yeah, how do you know? Would you go to a doctor with like your health care?
Hey, look, man, even if I did have sickle cell, which I don't, thank you very much, it's not contagious. You can't catch it from someone with, like, water bottles or kissing.
Is that true? Or did you look that up online with like a stolen internet connection from the...
Shut up.
I beg your pardon.
Listen, I get plenty of shit from my parents, man. I don't need it from my best friend as well.
We aren't even regular friends.
We're not even regular friends.
Everyone needs friends. You know, Jane Austen once wrote that friendship is the finest balm for the pangs of disappointed love.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I know, I'm so ashamed.
Listen, just keep your soft black lips off my water pouch, capiche?
Soft black lips.
Come over here and give me some love, you mark-ass trick.
Oh, jeez, here we go.
You're soft.
I know.
So, hey, man, while I got you on the horn, I was thinking of changing my rap name to Cream of Beat. What do you think?
Well, I think you're dumb and never talk to me
I
again.
think you're dumb and should never talk to me
What was it
again.
before?
Sad face killer?
God, kill yourself, man.
God, kill yourself. Yes. The Stamper, yeah. Stamper, too, as the other person as well.
Mm-hmm.
Stamper does a lot of it. Actually, only does two.
Yeah.
Whatever. Directed by Stamper
Directed by
himself.
Stamper
Yeah.
himself, yep. And Adam Phillips.
Music.
Yep. 995. Mm-hmm.
Thanks to these people. Mike Wall, the top clip. The Daily Machete. Found location of Sudan and the Dominican Republic of Congo. Which is shot a location of tits.
Keep it jumping, keep it pumping. You better when you starting something.
Newgrounds. Thank you, Robin. Oh,
Whoa! If you
Yep.
thought that was
More.
good, you won't believe what happens when we drop the Negroes and get
Drop
with some
Africa
heat with
dudes.
the wildlife.
The gorilla.
in
Wildlife.
Sahara, pal.
Sahara.
Check it out.
Hey, man, so what's up with that girl you met at the club last night?
Oh man, that girl was a freak, man. A freak.
Freak.
You know, she took
A
me
freak.
behind one of them big African trees and shit and sucked my dick from behind. My butthole was all in her face and shit. She didn't even care. I came like 4 times and then I went home.
Man, tell the truth.
I ain't lying.
Hey, sorry I'm late, guys.
Uh,
Traffic was bananas.
Oh, God.
I love this guy.
Sahara Palace has been canceled due to lack of funding, plus it was fucking dumb.
Plus, it was fucking dumb.
Replay.
Oh.
Oh God.
Please leave your message after the beep.
He-
A good day, gentlemen. This is the current president of Kenya. I was just calling to say that me and my buddies love Africa dudes. It is hands down the funniest thing we have ever seen before. I especially appreciate your faithful recreation of our colorful people. And humbly request
Colorful
that you
people.
niggas don't quit and get to work immediately on Africa dudes too. Anyways, I've taken enough of your time today. This is the current president of Kenya, and I approve of Africa dudes. 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs
Way
up.
up.
Way up. Alright. Let's move
I'm
on.
sorry, that's just the
Here we
noise I
go.
like to make with my...
I can just noise I can make with my mouth. Robin sent this in.
Goddamn jerk.
Grandpa's pissed.
Yes, Grandpa's really pissed.
Souffle!
Where's Turkey? I don't know.
Time to
I know what he did.
destroy.
I just started that motherfucker up.
Angry Grandpa's pissed. Yep.
Tina! Check the oven, maybe.
Kayla.
I just checked the fucking oven, you dumbass.
You stupid fuck.
Where the fuck's the turkey and the dressing? And
Where the fuck is turkey?
there was ass of it left over, dumbass. David.
You said you were going to throw it away.
Go on my ass! It was thrown away in my goddamn big fat belly.
You said you didn't.
Where is it? Just where is it?
Where is it?
Check.
Shoot it!
Where is it?
Shoot it.
Oh my god, you better not. She did. You goddamn dumbass motherfucker.
Goddamn. Running away.
Dad. Dad. Where the hell? God. She's running away from you. Oh my
She's running
god.
away.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You dumbass motherfucker! Come on.
Throw the turkey.
Yep. Chuck it away.
I'm
Oh, jeez.
angry!
Be hangry.
Man,
Fucking whore.
that was almost the whole goddamn turkey. I know it was. I told her. I have a pan of goddamn dressing. This time I told her.
This time I told
I
her,
was
Dad.
going to heat it up. Hey, stupid.
Hey, stupid.
Hey,
So
stupid.
bad. I was going to heat it up and eat some for goddamn supper.
I thought you said you didn't want any more.
You dumb mother. You put out them goddamn cats. God damn, I hate them goddamn cats.
This is a dog, man.
Yep.
I hate them. Don't fuck around.
Don't fuck around, Grandpa.
God.
Oh, shit!
Fuck the microwave. I can't heat it
Fuck
up.
the microwave.
Fuck the
Nobody eats
microwave.
shit.
Fuck it.
Nobody can use the motherfucker now. Oh, whoa.
Ooh, he
that's that.
busted that shit up.
Damn it.
The microwave is
Fuck it,
out
I
of
don't
service.
Fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, see, we
I
can borrow
don't
that other
care.
one again. Yeah, you need to sit there and look like you, like
Like.
little orphan fucking Annie.
Like little orphan
We
Annie.
have to fucking borrow from Uncle Bobby or something. We ain't borrowing shit.
We ain't borrowing
Fucking
shit.
hungry.
Yeah.
We borrowed it for Thanksgiving. Now you need to go get it back. I ain't getting shit back.
I
You
ain't
broke
getting
my
shit
goddamn
back.
microwave. Oh man. You broke it.
You broke it.
You broke it.
This is done. Yeah.
Can that
That's...
be fixed at all?
No.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Nope.
You broke it.
You broke it.
You big fat squaw.
How did I break it when you just did that?
Could you give my goddamn foot to the goddamn cats? You know that's why I hate you so goddamn bad.
I hate you.
You get
so
my
goddamn
motherfucking
bad.
food that I have to go get.
I've had to beg. I
And you
mean, get.
goddamn feed it to the goddamn cats. Then them motherfuckers feeding on the rats and the snakes around this motherfucker. What's
Rats and snakes.
Baby whining.
What are we gonna do? I sure goddamn gonna go.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I'm gonna kick it more.
Tell the motherfucker. That's what you can do with it. This gotta be able to be fixed. How you gonna fix that motherfucker? Oh, let's play a food in it. Yeah, my fucking dinner.
Yeah, my fucking dinner. That did.
I'll eat that fucking turkey. God. Why don't you fucking push me? I'll break every goddamn thing in this motherfucking house.
I will break everything and everyone in this house.
Ow! I do the same goddamn thing. So I do better. Oh my goddamn back.
Oh, my back.
Goddamn roast.
I'm old.
Oh, my back on that motherfucker.
That fucking hurt.
God damn.
Oh, time to get your ass kicked.
Yeah, I think we took all the hammers away from your ass. Where's my goddamn thing?
Where's my hammers at?
Where my hands?
Get out of my goddamn way.
Get out of my face.
Out of my goddamn. Oh no. Where the hell do you stash these things?
What the fuck is that? That's a crowbar?
Oh my god. Now cook you some goddamn turkey! Yeah!
Well, that zoom in, he looks
Now
like...
make you some goddamn turkey!
Oh, what's going on with his
And some
face?
dressing!
What?
And some gravy! And heat it up in your motherfucking ass!
Yep.
Oh,
He's
wow.
gone.
He is. That was like a zoom in of a creature
guys,
encounter.
time for scary videos. Today with
Also, this is long, so I'm going to turn it at a certain speed, so give me a second here.
Yep, go ahead.
Because I see we are slightly behind in the times. It's almost 11, and we're not in the food part yet. That's a bit concerning.
Looking over a brick wall during an investigation.
Especially since the food part is the worst part tonight.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
Now it's time for us to
Oh,
look
who
at
the
an
fuck
update
is
from
that?
user Alex Cowboys Haunted. The man is
Alex
curating a
Cowboys
video
Haunted.
diary in
He's
which he's
fat.
documenting the ongoing haunting which takes place in his
Grandma's
property.
ghost.
Last time we saw a strange shadow figure that was captured in his home after Alex found a little key on the floor which might have belonged to his dead grandfather. And
Little
today
key,
he believes to
okay.
have seen the spirit of his grandma.
He's fat.
I am up here where all the different like scary activity has happened, and I'm hearing what sounds like somebody walk around on the floorboards.
Walk
As I'm up
around
here, I
and
can feel,
find
like,
out.
Pressure, steps landing around me. I don't really know what's going on. It's,
Chonk.
It seems pretty crazy to me. I just this is I don't know. This is not what I signed up for when I got this house.
What the fuck do you... Oh, there's a person.
Oh.
You see that, Chet? There was a person there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, drop the
Somebody
camera.
seems to be standing there, in some form of dress, or nightgown even, in pitch darkness. Alex was alone that night, however. At least, that's what he stated. Could it be that he actually caught the spirit of his late grandmother? Mysterious.
Mysterious.
Or a bathrobe.
Or a homeless person.
Guys, if you are also a fan of The Walking Dead, you might be
God.
sad that the show is
God,
slowly
here we
coming to
go.
a close. But don't worry, there's a huge community of fans that have found
Okay.
safe haven in the game The Walking Dead Survivors,
I am
which
gonna
kindly is
skip that.
against the walkers
Yes,
in The Walking
thank
Dead
you.
Survivors.
Holy fuck, that was a long ad.
Mm-hmm.
Unseen.
The following video comes to us from Japan and was found on the YouTube
Asia.
channel The Dark Dimension. The video features a man and a woman who seem to be filming their goodbyes, as the man is seen entering a shrine or a temple in the forest.
That looks like fucking Mr. Nightmare's icon. That guy's a fag.
You hear the woman saying goodbye to her friend, and he walks off on the path. But she doesn't seem to notice the mysterious thing happening right behind him. Let's watch.
Right behind him. Yeah.
What happened?
Did you see it?
Wait for the demon.
Yep.
Japan's full of demons that want to rape you.
Did you see it?
What?
Yep.
What mysterious
Ooh.
thing?
Oh, red circle. Ooh.
There's a person walking.
It's a
What?
person.
As the man is waving goodbye, we see a figure starting to appear out of what seems like thin air.
No.
It is in the shape
No,
of a
it's
person.
a person
who looks to be
walking
a woman
down.
to me, and we can clearly see her
Jesus.
legs walking slowly towards us before the camera moves away.
Yes, appeared out of thin air,
What do
sure.
you think happened here?
No,
Just
it's
a
a
trick
person.
off the light? A skit perhaps? Or could they capture a real ghost here?
Wow, it's a hominid with 2 legs. Wow.
No, a person.
Yeah, person. Spirit.
Humanity, the biggest hominid of all.
Masha Luck, the wife of the infamous store owner, Joshua Luck.
Who?
Why had to deal with a terrifying haunting involving several
Oh,
shadow
jeez.
That's a person in a fucking mask.
Yeah.
The woman writes, this video
In a
was
robe.
taken by my daughter while she was playing with my cell phone. I usually delete these photos she takes because
Kinda
I thought
thick,
they aren't
but okay.
important. But this time I got curious and I
Well,
found
they're
something
Spanish,
when
so
checking.
of course.
Yeah. Go figure.
See? Jenny, translate. Mommy?
Mommy. Queso,
See?
queso. Mommy?
In pinatas, mommy. What? I don't see anything.
Hang on. It's coming. Did you see it?
Yeah, right. Oh, there's something standing in the doorway. I saw it.
Yep.
In the video, we see Masha cleaning her house while speaking with her 2 children, one of which is holding the cell phone, taking the video. The phone pans from the dining room table to the couch multiple times, and we can see the little hallway is always empty, except for a few items and a water jug, until...
A water jug.
Boom!
Yeah.
Demon.
We see a very dark figure. That
He's
looks like an
T-posing
extremely
on
tall
him.
person. Is it possible this is a ghost or even a shadow figure?
No.
There are no distinguishable features.
No.
Just the shape of what seems to be a human in total blackness. Could this
Total
be the same
blackness.
entity
That's
haunting her husband
racist.
as well, and that has taken over their home? Let me know what you think.
That's racist. Total blackness is racist.
The next clip was uploaded
Why
to
you
YouTube
such a
by
racist?
paranormal investigator Darklife from Russia, who visits old, abandoned, or haunted locations on his channel. In this latest episode, he's visiting an area he calls the Village of the Dead, and is investigating
Village of the Dead.
The cabin appears to have been abandoned for some time now.
Then why is
All
the
furniture
fucking thing
seems to be gone,
spinning?
and only traces that anyone ever lived there remain.
Yeah, who is
To start
maintaining the
investigation,
spinning
Dark
wheel?
takes a walk around the outside and the inside of the
The
perimeter
ghost,
of the
I guess.
location, and then
I
moves
guess,
inside
yeah.
to set up his paranormal equipment on both floors of the house.
This looks like something out of a fucking cuckoo clock.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't long until mysterious events start happening around the house. It seems the upstairs of this cabin is a hotspot for paranormal activity.
Everything else in the cabin doesn't look like it's hot. It looks like it'd be cold as fuck.
Who are you?
Suka Blade.
Sometime later, Dark captures this terrifying moment from the upstairs hallway.
Let's see this terrifying moment. What's terrifying about it? What? Noises? Noises are terrifying now? Oh, spooky. That totally wasn't added in post.
Nope.
No, Dakota, we can't skip Doog.
The shadowy entity appears and moves suddenly towards the bedroom door. Could this possibly be the spirit of someone who once lived in this house?
We'll probably just go a little bit over time, but that happens.
Yep.
Other videos are gonna be sped the fuck up because I can't deal with YouTubers being slow.
Big red circle.
Nearing the end of the night, Dark heads upstairs a final time and gets a little bit more than he bargained for.
Okay, there's nothing there.
Looking around, yep.
All the doors are shutting by themselves.
It's just the wind.
It's just the wind.
Oh
Dark
no
claims to
shit,
have been
run.
completely alone, and we can clearly see that he wasn't moving when this was recorded. What do you guys think of this capture?
Clearly,
Happy
yep.
investigation. If you can, please visit Dark's channel.
No, I'm good. Old friend.
Old friend.
The next clip was uploaded in 2008 and was filmed in
They're
a
not
care
referring
home
to
for the
you,
elderly
Gray. I
called
know
Northern
that's what they
Hall.
probably
The
thought.
story goes that
Yeah.
staff and residents were constantly hearing noises around the building that sounded like a cat, although no animals live in the building. After a few weeks of
Yeah,
searching for
there's
the
totally
animal
no
with
way a
luck,
wild
the
cat can get into
caretaker
a
decided
building.
to set up his laptop
No.
to film the hallway, since apparently the sounds were most commonly heard late at night. Let's see what he captured.
Cats are never feral and will never like go into old buildings. No,
Yeah,
never,
stray cats.
Never.
That's a normal cat. What the?
Mm-hmm.
It's just a.
It was thought that this could possibly have been the spirit of one of the
It's a
residents'
stray
cats coming to
cat.
visit one last
It's
time.
just the
Were you
exposure
off?
shit, my guy. It's a regular cat. Fuck off.
Is
Ghost
this
cat.
truly a ghost sighting or just a hoax?
Ghost cat. Fuck off, mall cop.
The next clip was shared by Unusual Things and initially recorded
regular
by a
cat, the
security guard
exposure
who was on
just
patrol
changed to make it
one
look
night
like a
in
fucking
local shopping
ghost. Fuck
center in
off.
Brazil. Colleagues of the man have often talked about the strange sightings, customers that could be seen, although the mall was closed already. But also the cleaning crew reported of their equipment that was being moved without anybody around. Pretty strange. Tonight, the security guard couldn't believe his eyes when he saw this.
Couldn't believe his eyes when he saw this. What? There's a person there. What? There's a person in the fucking mall when they shouldn't be. You surprised?
A woman in white that is taking the escalator. How odd.
It's taking forever to get there.
The woman is seen
Aye,
again
aye.
moments after as she's making it out of the area. The
Vamonos.
security guard seems to have lost sight
Vamonos.
only seconds after that, unfortunately. So, what do we think? Did somebody play a prank on him? Or was something otherworldly going on in there?
Oh.
Now we want to take a look at a recent investigation from the paranormal team, Desgastando Suela, who traveled to some abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere that night. Apparently, there have been
abandoned
reports
buildings.
about strange sightings
Abandoned
as they
ass
are exploring the
buildings.
outside area of one of the abandoned buildings. There is a faint moan in the distance that gets the team's attention, and they decide to take a closer look towards the
Faint
direction
moan,
it came
okay.
from.
Let's go, Mexicans. See. Lamento. Lamento means screams. Okay.
Whee!
Oi!
Ay, no sé, se escucha algo bien.
Buenos dias. Where's the demon? Show me the demon.
Only the demon. Dios míos!
The woman gets startled by noise stemming from the inside the building, however states that nothing is in there. Weird.
Weird.
After walking around outside for another minute, the man holding the camera can
Another
capture this
minute.
object in the distance.
T-posing menacingly.
Something looking at our two
Ooh.
investigators while they were exploring that night.
A lizard
And was it
person.
related to the strange noises?
in the
Nobody can say
distance.
for sure.
Damn lizard demons. The video chat.
Video
The next clip was
Yep.
uploaded
Omegle.
by Christina Divya to her very own channel. She made this video of speaking with people on Omegle, which is a platform
Omegle.
to video chat with strangers online. But it isn't the video chatting that is the
Omegle.
strangest part of this video. Rather, what is going on behind. Let's take a look.
Oh god, it's the Spanish version of Omegle. Inglés. Show us the demon as she's talking to this dudes. It's zooming. Up, there's the demon. You see the demon?
Red circle. Must be real.
It comes up time and time again that mirrors are doorways into seeing things
Time
we
and
normally
time
cannot see
again.
with the naked eye. In this case, we can clearly see a dark shape that looks to be sitting up on her bed in the mirror behind her.
It's a cat.
But when we look to the right, there's nothing on the bed except some clothing. The way the figure in the mirror goes unnoticed throughout the entire video makes the situation that much more unnerving. What do you guys think of this capture? Is it a trick of the eye, or is it the mirror really showing us something paranormal?
Demon.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Living room.
The following video was uploaded by user ReddirdAngler405 to the paranormal section of Reddit. Apparently,
Reddit
the man has
Angler.
set up a security
Imagine
camera
putting
in his living
Reddit
room
in your
since
fucking
he feels
name.
that pretty suspicious events are unfolding
On
at night.
Reddit.
He wakes up to loud noises that seem to have no explanation.
That's so dumb.
One night, the camera detected movement and started recording.
Let's see it. Woo, demon. We also let demon flashbang us and then, like, we'll leave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gone. There's nothing there now.
Nope.
The demon has left. Turn off.
Did you see it?
Did you see it? There's the demon, and there
Wow.
you go.
A dark hazy mist can be seen flying through the room.
Dark
Origins of the
hazy
shadow
mist.
are unclear.
That sounds racist.
Some people think that it might have just been a bug flying close to a light. Others think that
A
this
bug?
is pretty unrealistic, however. What do you think? Are we being witness to a paranormal event here? Or did Angler's camera merely pick up an insect that night?
It's an insect, alright. Not the kind you think, though.
Now it's time to take a look at an update from user Dino Nuggets, who's keeping us on the
Had a
edge of our
reply,
seats for
zoom,
several
then
months now, with another
face.
pretty unsettling case involving pretty
Oh,
eerie shadow
demon.
encounters in his own house.
Yep.
He has caught this thing
Previously.
several times in the past, and the last time we had taken a look
Had a
at
big
was when
nose.
a paranormal investigator was spooked out of his basement after probably coming across the
Imagine
dwelling
that.
shadow entity. After Dino started contacting the shadow entity tonight in the basement, he also seems to have a creepy encounter with it.
What the fuck did you turn off the lights?
Oh, we're going for night vision.
You were fucked.
I just want to talk.
Or
man.
scuff night
I just
vision.
want to talk, man. Oh my god, what? I don't see anything.
OMG.
It's a picture, what?
Yeah.
Did this thing spook him out of there as well? But it didn't stop there. Dino woke up to loud noises in his bedroom, and then the following unfolded.
The following unfolded.
In my room.
319.
What? I don't see anything. Oh, spooky. It moved past the door.
No! What do you want? Get out of my house, man!
No.
Get out of my house, man, you
The
stupid
shadow seems to
homeless
have
man.
made it into his bedroom, seemingly towering over him, as he was still in the bed. How terrifying. I can't wait to see how this
How
case will further
terrifying.
develop.
I can't wait to see how this continues to develop. Look, he's T-posing on him.
Yep.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you guys so much. Okay, time to move on. Here's our palate cleanser, our first one.
Mm-hmm.
Two men facing charges at Virginia War Memorial in Richmond.
Oh, no.
Police say a Glenn Allen parked his pickup truck in an area near the memorial
Fuck
that was
Biden.
blocked off.
Yep.
Now a sign in the bed of his truck
Let's go,
displayed
Brandon.
a vulgar sign there directed toward President Joe Biden. Police officers say they asked him to move the truck, but the driver refused. Then a 58-year-old veteran from Chesterfield left the ceremony, climbed into the truck, and attempted to cover the sign with a jacket. Well, officers removed the veteran and issued him a summons for disorderly conduct.
Yep.
Now, the truck driver was
Yep.
ticketed for parking in a towaway zone.
Yep, good job. Boomer Wars.
Vulgar sign there.
Alright, next.
There we go.
Look who we got, everybody. It's Simply
Yes,
Sarah.
Thanksgiving is coming up.
Welcome
And we all have to stuff our turkeys. So
She looks like a stuffed turkey.
In a skillet, I got.
I am gonna speed Sarah up because she is kind of slow.
A couple of tablespoons
Yes.
of olive oil. Now we're going to saute some onion, 2 onions, and about 5 or 6 celery stalks. And I just chop it
but
off
she will
roughly,
stuff the turkey.
because I like big chunks in mine.
And she will stuff the turkey with her fist.
We're just sweating out the onions and
And
celery,
I'll leave it at that.
getting them all tender.
It's gonna look wrong.
It's
I
gonna
don't
look
know why it appeared
awful.
on Pornhub, but you know, you make your own
Yeah.
decisions on that.
Put some
Come to your
sage in
own
here.
conclusions.
Depends on how much sage you like. We like ours a little bit sagey.
A little bit sagey.
Who the fuck put sage in turkey stuffing? What the fuck? Also, you make the stuffing on the side. You don't stuff it in the fucking bird.
Onion powder.
When you do that, the turkey doesn't cook evenly.
Dried parsley in there too.
Morons.
Parsley from a jar. Oh.
Now we're just. I already put. I don't have big enough bowl, but I'll have to do some batches.
Pig
I've got
big
one
enough
of these
bowl.
bags,
Nope.
my herbs. Seasoned stuff.
Herbs in a bag.
These are more
Perfect.
like the crush, not the big cubes. You can get either one. This is the one I just grabbed up. Wasn't even looking.
Grabbed up.
And we're going to add our veggies to this. Mix all together. Try to add some of this in it. And then add our turkey broth and get it all mixed up.
All mixed up. Don't know what to do. I'm sure Chad knows that.
See how much I can fit in this bag in I just got store-bought turkey stock. You can make
Okay,
your own if you need to.
fine.
Have it
You
on
got
hand. I didn't
the
have many
cheapest
anymore.
variety possible, I'm sure.
You just put enough stock in there that the way you
Oh
like
my
it, you like
Jesus,
yours
stop.
or more moist or more dry.
Moist.
Moist or more dry.
Moist, but
Pick
not
one.
too dry.
Can't be both.
I can push this bag.
Oh my Jesus Christ. You got fucking like Christmas music playing in the background, Sarah?
Okay, and
What's going on?
That whole bag, the second whole bag in.
What's going
I
on,
actually used
Sarah?
both
What you
boxes of stuffing. These
doing?
were 32 ounces. And then my bags of stuffing were 14 ounces a piece, so I had 2 of them. And then there's plenty enough that's moist enough and it's not too dry. And then I tasted it and just my season, pinch more sage, pinch more.
A pinch more.
Onion powder, pinch more garlic powder. More parsley, a little bit more parsley. Mixed it, and since my stock was right out of the box and wasn't heated up, it cooled down my veggies. Everything's so cool.
Everything is
We can go
so
ahead and start
cold.
stuffing in our turkey. If your stuffing is hot, still hot, like if you've had to heat up your own homemade stock and your veggies are still hot when you start mixing everything, let it cool for about an hour or two before you
Let it
stuff
cool?
it into your
Yep.
bird. Because it helps down with bacteria and stuff. I took my turkey out of the bag and got all its juices out of it that was sitting in the bag. Rinsed it, pat it dry. Took all the giblets and neck out. And now we're going to stuff this. You know how to stuff it. You have to use your hands. Put it in there and start stuffing it.
If you use your hands.
Oh my
Now
God.
it's time to fist the turkey.
You
Oh,
don't put
bring it.
stuffing in a turkey.
Now, not all this
Very
stuffing.
simply, Sarah, you find stuffing a turkey
So I'm
and
gonna
you
stuff
fist
it.
the
So
turkey.
it's stuffed
That
in.
turkey's not gonna cook
And then the rest
evenly.
are going to go in a
No.
baking dish. I'm going to bake it off.
Jenny
will
wishes
have-
she was that
I've got
skinny.
my oven preheating to 325. I mean, you don't have to stuff your turkey like I am. You can put it all in a baking dish and bake it off.
Because you're supposed
People
to.
are
Because you can't. It doesn't
very
cook
weird
properly
about
when it's
stuffing
stuffed in the fucking turkey.
Okay, now I'm going to put the legs
The
back
turkey
in
ain't gonna
properly.
cook right, dumbass.
If I had some cooking twine, I would go ahead and tie
Some
them, but I
big
don't have it yet.
stuffing
butter,
balls and fist
my
that turkey.
That turkey looks like it just had
So yeah, I've got
diarrhea.
about a stick and a half.
Go all the way up to the
That's
elbow.
at really room temperature, real good and soft.
Fist that
And we're just going
turkey.
to slather our turkey.
Oh my God.
Usually, if you get a butterball, you don't have to do this because it's real.
Butterball.
But I didn't get a butterball this year, so.
You could
That's
just.
like
You don't want
that's
butter
like
in it, so
massively
you slid it out.
overstuffed.
Alright, now we
Here,
got
you
butter
want
in
the
there, we're
easiest
gonna
turkey
pieces,
recipe
and
ever, chat? It ain't difficult and it ain't hard. It's a little thing called brine the fucking bird before you cook it. After you brine it, it's actually all like it's moist and everything else. So you can do a number of things to it. What we do is we fucking grill our turkey slightly, then finish it in the fucking oven. It ain't hard. It's good that way too because you basically smoke it.
325
Yeah, Jenny
for
says the bar on
about
top.
5 hours.
I hope gasoline is on top. Just like
And I'll
good
go up
coffee
and rack on the lowest
stuffing.
part of the oven so that way my lid can fit in there too. Now, if you don't have a lid, you can put some aluminum foil and wrap it real tight around it to lock in the steam as it roasts.
Literally, just brine
I'll
a
see
turkey
you
for like a
after
day
it
and then
comes out of
fucking
the
do
oven.
whatever you want with it.
Okay, I got
Put it in
a
your
baking
fucking
dish
oven, grill it, or do
here.
both. I don't care. Deep fry it, who gives a
So you
shit?
throw it in, some cookie spray.
We're
We're still
good.
putting the rest
Just
of our
not
stuff
this.
down in it.
Just not this.
Now I'm fixing my Thanksgiving early because we usually go to my in-laws' house for the holidays.
Yep, here
so
she goes.
it gives you an idea before your Thanksgiving rolls around. And as soon as my turkey
Imagine
gets
having a
almost
7
done,
head.
this goes in the oven, still at 325, for about 30 minutes to an hour for it get undone and browned. All right, the turkey is done. I took the lid off.
It's probably
for
not
about
cooked.
30 minutes,
It's
30
probably
minutes
not
to
cooked
get it
inside.
browned.
No, who cares?
Moist and tender it is.
It doesn't look it.
And then there's the stuffing.
Oh, the
This is
stuffing
what
looks
the
burnt.
like after it comes out. It's getting crispy.
It's getting crispy.
Remember, I said to cook it for about 45 minutes
Jesus,
to an hour.
Jesus.
She is the shape of a beach ball. Oh, okay. Time to move to Jamaican Food Boss, and I'm speeding him up
One
too.
thing that the Blue Mountains is known for.
Which definitely
coffee
palate
has been a
cleanser.
mainstream
Yeah, he's talking about
supplier
Jamaican
of
blue coffee.
livelihoods to people in the Blue Mountains. For right here in the Blue Mountains, and right now we're going to see how they prepare it, how they pick it. To meet up with Otis, a farmer here up in the Blue
Some
Mountains.
people
who has a
say
little
Jamaican
coffee
blue
field.
coffee
He's
is
going
the
to pick some
best in the
coffees for us.
world.
He's going to roast them, and we're going to see.
I do
what
not
makes
believe
Blue
that
Mountain
term
coffee
because there's
so
probably better
special.
coffee than it. It's not that Jamaican blue coffee is bad. I just think there's better coffee. I think Jamaican blue coffee for the most point is overpriced for just an okay roast.
Man, I've been looking farm with him, lettuce and everything.
And again, don't get me wrong, because Jamaican blue coffee, you can get it cheaper from Haiti. Haitian blue coffee is the same varietal of coffee as Jamaican blue is. It's just less expensive and less hard to find. And it's okay. It's just an okay
The
coffee.
soil in the Blue Mountain is some of the
It's not
best
bad,
in
it's
Jamaica.
just okay.
The nutrients is rich, and the height of the Blue Mountain.
But if
the
you
cold
actually
air,
want
the
tobacco
temperature
that's also
has a lot
close
do
to
with why
Cuban
and how the
tobacco,
coffee is grown by the coffee
Jamaican
is so
was the
good.
same too. They have actually a very close thing near to how Cuban soil was. And they used to make fucking tobacco for that reason too.
You know, because as I can say, the birds
But since like the 90s, they've had a less
so you have
production
to
of
be vigilant
it. So.
tonight. I go and pick off all the red beans, you know.
So you have to watch it before the birds come in and know exactly when it's ready.
Yes, because right now, a rainy time, and the thing has spoiled. You know, people have much market right now. I see it, but I do this all day, all
Hand
night.
picking's not a
Yeah, living
bad
here,
way to do it.
You pick it all
day, all day, you know. Pick it like this, you know.
Yeah.
Bucket,
And yes,
you know.
coffee is originally a
That's it.
berry.
And a
The
joking
actual
thing, you know.
seed is
Picking
what you
coffee, you know.
make into
And
the
a plain
fucking...
thing, you know. I love the farming thing, you know.
Yeah, man, you have a passion.
Yes, I.
You know, we roast coffee beans, it's the actual seed of the
Same thing with
Ground,
cocoa.
search
Yeah.
all of the red beans. Right around, in and around. You know? No stem.
So it's just the red beans alone that you pick?
Just the red beans, man.
And that's what that's the ripe one that gives more flavor into the coffee.
Yes, chocolate's the exact same way, because it's the insider part of the fucking cocoa plant.
100%
Yeah,
natural Blue Mountain stuff,
deconstruct it and like
Yes.
pull out.
The grain are very big, powerful.
What made the coffee so wicked in Blue Mountain?
Man, the temperature of the moisture is good, you know. Less sun, you know, not rain and sun, you know. Join in and give you a good moisture, you know.
Again,
So you have to
Jamaican
walk
blue
around,
coffee is
pick
good.
all the
I
red
just think it's
beans.
overpriced.
Showing tree to tree.
Yeah, to a point, yeah.
This is the way you hold on the tree, you know.
I'd
If you
say
want
the
to
same
move
thing
the
for
two on,
Kona
you know,
coffee
reasonable
too,
fast,
which is
you know.
Hawaiian coffee.
Yes, I.
It's also
hold it with your
overpriced.
feet, you know.
Yeah, man.
Go and pick them, you know. Yes, I. Cherry red, you know. That's it.
Most coffee that's quote unquote rare is just overpriced and just okay.
Right now, me I go down
You
for
can
every
get
now. Me I go down
plenty
for
of
the pulp,
good
you know.
roasts of coffee
Pulp
from
like this, you know.
light roast to fucking dark roast.
Yeah, take it out of the skin.
It's just the way and
Pulp it like
style
this, you
of
know.
it, and
After
there's
you do
plenty
it
of
like
good
this,
coffee that's a
you
light
wash it,
roast.
put
I've had
it in the sun to dry.
Kenyan, a double A coffee.
For about 6 weeks.
That is actually
Then
some
it
of the most
becomes like a
flavorful
peanut
coffee I've
stage,
ever
you know.
had.
Then we put it
Yeah,
into a
and
wood
it's
fire.
fucking light roast.
coffee is
Trash
great.
from the beans. Fan away the beans.
Sumatran's
But at the end
good
of the day,
too.
it comes down to,
And roast a natural
is someone
Blue
willing to
Mountain
pay a
beans,
lot
you
of
know.
money for it?
Authentic
Then,
drink, you know. Yes, I.
I know one of the also most sought after coffees besides fucking Jamaican Blue Mountain. That's it. Never mind. That's actually just green bell pepper. One of the most sought after coffee types is actually Cappy Luwak, which technically is not really a
So while
style
you're
of
cooking
coffee.
the
It's
coffee,
the fact that the coffee
put
is
this on this
digested
pot
by a
just
civet.
On the fire.
And basically
gathering
fermented in the civet's
dust
stomach.
And what you're going to do with this one?
Because
This
they
is
just
where
eat the
you
beans. Sorry, they eat the fruit is one of their natural things.
Of the beans, you know, my brother. The first stages of the beans is pretty green. Second stages became cherry red, you know. What we do with the wood pressure, we put them in, you know, to separate the skins from it. After separating the skins from it, it's looking just like this, you know.
Looking just like this. Yep.
Wow.
Oh, there goes
just like this, you know, very simple, you know.
Yeah, it's not roasted, it's green bean.
Syrup, so we have to wash away the syrup and, you know, get it dry, put it in the sun for about 6 weeks, then it becomes like a peanut stage, you know. So then we put it back into a
peanut stage right here. So.
No, it would be like this.
So that so after it dry now.
Yeah. You know, you'll have a dry one, but this is when we take it out of the shell, you know.
Yeah.
And after we roast it like for 45 minutes.
So this is what you roast,
right? Like, yeah.
This is the coffee that
natural beans.
So you roast it. Right. How long you roast it?
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes.
Constant and spinning, you know.
Yeah.
Then you know we have it in roasted beans and we have it in powder right here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna
That's
make
about that's probably the
dark roast Jamaican coffee for you, man.
dark roast. Then look, that don't look dark roast, my guy. That looks like a medium roast.
That's what dark roast.
This was pretty blonde, yeah.
Yeah, that did not look like a dark roast.
No.
So you keep on turning.
But let's keep stirring it.
Yep.
Oh, let me
Excuse me, Chad.
Original way of roasting, you know? That's that. Doesn't lose the flavor, you know?
Technically, yes, that is the original way you roast coffee. There's better methods and more efficient methods.
You're doing it on a wood fire here.
Yeah, wood fire is the original way coffee was roasted, obviously, because it came from fucking Ethiopia and Indonesia. That's how they had things.
Right now we're trying to take into change color a little bit, you know?
Can't see someone starting to back up, right? So you have to be here for an hour doing this.
The first blend, quote unquote, of coffee is called Mocha Java, which is a reference to both Mocha, which is Ethiopia, and
just continue
Java, which
turning
is
of the
the name
beans, making sure that every part of the bean touch the pot, so that no part touches for too long, so that you have all of that flavor of the pot going in there, but no burnt flavor in there. And so if you roast it too long, that's when you get a burnt taste and the coffee gets bitter.
But it's not a dark roast then, because most dark roast is burnt.
Yeah.
Don't call it fucking dark roast, my guy.
So there is fermenter, you know, coffee sticks like the fire, man.
So you're actually using the coffee sticks along with pimento wood.
Right.
Pimento wood.
And sweet, sweet flavor, you know.
Again, don't get me wrong, I think this coffee is probably alright, but it's way overpriced.
Yeah, coffee would come in soon.
Especially Jamaican blue coffee of all things. Because there's quote-unquote the dominion of origin you have for Jamaican blue coffee. There's been plenty of people that claim that the best Jamaican blue coffee they always get from Jamaica. Anytime you try to get out of it, which even has a dominion of origin thing, they'll be trash. They paid way too much money for it. Just go with better coffee varietals.
What I've read is that
honest recommendation.
Of Blue Mountain coffee goes to
get Guatemalan, get fucking Honduran,
get
coffee, man.
20% of the coffee in Blue Mountain that is made actually goes to Japan, leaving the other 20%
hell,
for
get
the
a good
rest of the
Brazilian. Brazilian's the most like common coffee. You can still get a good Brazilian.
Yeah, man, the smell's starting
all
to
that
come
fucking
out.
bones coffee that's flavored I have is actually just Brazilian Arabica.
The tone has totally shifted and the color has wow.
Also, fun fact: the more you roast the coffee beans, the lower the caffeine level goes.
Correct.
Medium roast and a dark roast, you know.
Arabica itself has higher caffeine content. Actually, no, it doesn't. Robusta has actually the higher caffeine content, but less bitterness.
Tell me about the Blue Mountain coffee.
Yeah, man, Blue Mountain coffee is one of the best, man. Strongest, you know.
If you go all the way to like espresso blend, it's like almost no caffeine, but very pungent flavor.
We're up in the Blue Mountain, we're high up, you know.
Because it's a Vienna style.
Yeah, man. So we do it right here.
It's usually a very dark roast.
But surely, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man. So this is like a light
okay, now it's looking like a medium roast instead of light roast. But still not a dark roast, my guy. You shouldn't say that. That's not even close to a dark roast.
If you're remotely interested in caffeine, I would grab the pot and take it out the heat right now.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes, thank you.
That's not a dark roast. That is a medium roast, my guy. Okay, now that's a dark
Now
roast.
it's dark. Holy shit.
Now that's a dark roast.
Oh, it's kicking, man. That's strong Blue Mountain
I'm
coffee.
talking about residual
Yeah, man,
heat.
it smell like a pot and must.
Yeah, Jesus, it did make it a dark roast.
Yeah, man.
Yes, I. Blessed love, yeah?
Yes, sir. And we can see say you have a passion.
Yeah, man. For real.
The Sumatran I have is a dark roast. It's a
Ready
good
to make,
Sumatran.
authentic drink of coffee, you know?
Usually when you want Sumatrans, you want them to be a dark roast because that coffee bean can handle the fucking roasting process.
Going through the roast, the smell, the aroma. Blue Mountain coffee, it's absolutely fantastic. You can see why it's one of the top quality coffees in the world. It shares a distinct flavor. The uniqueness of the people, the uniqueness of the mountain translate well, and the love and passion that Otis has for preparing such a lovely cup of coffee so that you can have it on your table is fantastic. Just give me some of the roasted coffee, 2 of the beans, and say I must try the beans because they're fantastic. But a man just shout and say, yo, fire.
You just bite into them because you can eat coffee beans.
Careful, just use one.
Just don't break your fucking teeth.
So,
depending on the roast,
wow.
Yeah.
Intense coffee flavor, that bean.
But yeah, you can eat coffee beans because of course you can. It's
wow.
Obviously
All
you're
of it
getting
is
them
very
ground
nice.
up. You can eat them.
Yep.
Very, very nice.
You eat raw
That coffee
peanuts
flavor is
too.
definitely in there. The taste of the Blue Mountain, you can't get better than that. These coffee beans are fantastic. You see the process that it takes to get it done. It's not easy work. It's intensive labor. That is why Jamaican coffee is so loved around the world. So, to anybody out there that is looking to buy some coffee, let's do what we can do to help Otis because trust me, you see the passion and that is what this is all about. This is why we're
Well, if Otis has a store and has some quality Jamaican blue coffee, maybe I'll consider it.
And such compassion for
Maybe.
what they do in the
I'll
food
probably
and
buy
the
a
things we
different roast
consume in the
before.
places that
Sorry.
we go. And this has been really and truly inspiring to be here with Otis and to see his
I've had
passion
coffee
for the
all
coffee.
around the world, my
And
guy.
We just need to figure out how we can help you. So, we see the passion.
How we can help.
We see everything what Otis has to do with the coffee, how the reaping of it is, how he
The
roasts it,
reaping of
how he do all of that. You can see the passion. No preservatives, no additives.
Well, no
wood
Dutch,
fire
just
roasted.
coffee.
One pimento wood and coffee wood.
You can suck the seeds and spit the beans back out because they're very sweet. Can suck a seed.
Suck a seed.
Suck the seeds and spit the beans back out. They're very sweet. If you doesn't pick them in time, birds will make use of them, especially the doctor birds, man.
Dr. Birds.
Yeah, man, and this is how the
Jamaican's
coffee grows, man.
national
A
bird,
lot
which is a hummingbird.
Powerful grain, big grain, no small grain.
Kinda.
This is high-grade coffee. High-grade Blue
High-grade
Mountain
coffee.
The
High-grade
strongest and the
coffee.
best.
Yep. Beautiful scenery. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. Food boss.
Food boss.
Food tours. All right, let's move on to the asshole cooking show.
Here we go.
Honey molasses chicken wings, Gray.
Wow.
I'm gonna speed them up.
Yep.
Today we're gonna do some honey molasses chicken wings. Just gonna do a nice little video here.
Grandma.
Molasses.
I already
Yep.
started like
That looks like a clean pan.
fairly low heat.
Well taken care of.
Like I told
Totally clean as can be.
Oh,
Why would
yeah.
you
I
doubt?
went ahead and took like a half a stick of butter, like, put it in the oven and that, and just
Oh, there's
Yep,
butter
just
on it. That's why.
Swirl that around. Yep.
sort it out like so it don't.
Now
stick
it's all
instead of
good.
using, this spray stuff here.
Of course, it's all
Spray
good.
stuff.
And I'm gonna take
Honey.
inspired by some things I see, and I'm gonna take some of this honey, and before I put my chicken in, I'm gonna just go all line the pan with it.
Oh God.
And like make sure the wings are in it. There's a method to my madness.
I'm sure it's
Doing
fine.
this inspired by
Yeah.
something I've seen. You notice that? And
Inspired by something I've seen. Good.
I'm gonna spend like
Oh.
I see things. I'm inspired by them.
It's
God
like
for...
It's like macaroni art with honey.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get to the macaroni after this.
Or against the farting sounds.
We will get to macaroni after this. I
I
promise
left the
you.
bottle upside down
Mhm.
intentionally, just like we do bottles of ketchup, to try to use that up. Swish that around a little bit.
Swish it around. Oh.
Swish it,
Since
Gray.
the butter was heated,
Okay,
it's
swish
kind
it.
of like
Swish it
soften
good.
the honey up a little bit. Then we're gonna take our wings. I got my hands good and washed. That's what we do around in our own kitchen. I'm gonna line them up in here. Get this like straight to the point.
Raw ass chicken.
Yep.
Throw them all in. Again, throw the rest of this away.
But why? Why throw it away now? It's perfectly good, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of closed. But, all right. Just a couple of small shakes.
Just a couple of small shakes.
Couple, just a teeny,
garlic powder.
Little shake.
All the
little,
shakes.
Very little.
Yep.
Because I'm not going to do the... I just want to have some other kind of ingredients in here. Then we're going to add a little bit of pepper.
Pepper.
A little bit pepper. I did this with some molasses chicken. I didn't do wings, but I have a video where I did some chicken. This pepper kind of gets plugged up a little bit. A few shakes of pepper. Some people like more pepper than others, but just have a hard time getting out. Just so I see some granules of pepper on here. It's
just so I see some granules.
Shaker. It's not shaken enough. I have a bigger can of pepper, but I don't want it to. That other can, I don't want it to come out too fast. But some of these guys like things a little peppery. See, that's all I really want. A small layer of that, and I took.
Why is he worried about too fast to call those chicken wings?
Because I want to have a video with not just hardly.
Not just.
I'm going to take this molasses, just like I did a video with
Grandma's molasses.
Oh,
I'm going to spew this all around here and just
oil spill.
The jar completely out.
Yeah. Holy shit.
So you put most of the molasses on half of the wings, and not so much on the rest of them. Okay.
Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about
it.
Yeah,
it's fine. Yep.
I'm going to switch this around in here, too, so it's coating.
No, he means whole onions. Just because that's what this guy does. Cook with all onions.
Mm-hmm.
Anything sticking, but some of the butter gives it flavor too.
Some of the butter's gonna give it flavor
fine.
Instead of that cooking spray. And some people would like a little butter to go into there
cooking
too.
Spray.
But that's just some coating the bottom there too. So there we go.
Damn, Wario, you eat like this?
Sure that was so that's
it's
all
fine.
On there.
All the sauce is at one corner of the pan. It's fine.
So we're almost ready to cover it for you and put it in. I preheated this. I got this on a lower heat. I'm going to cook it for about maybe 2.5 hours. Well,
2.5 hours.
I cooked them, slow cooked them about 3 hours, and they came right off of the
3
bone.
hours.
My more recent. I actually had ribs before, and I didn't record it. I already did videos with ribs, but the last time I did it, I didn't record.
Ribs I could stand with molasses on it more than chicken, my guy.
Right off the bone. I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Not like this. Not like this, my guy.
2 hours, but I'm probably going to do 2.5. Starting this supper a little early. So I want to cook it slower so the meat
looks
gets,
delicious. Of course you would say that, Porky.
Right off the bone, and you're eating it easier. And when you cook things slower, I noticed that it has more flavor. Just take this.
Oh my god.
Move this pan around a little bit. Let that slosh in there a little bit.
Just let it slosh in there. That's a cooking word I want to hear.
Yeah. Well, that's a barbecue term I've always heard. Slosh.
We're gonna put 4 nice potatoes in here.
Potatoes? Yeah, why not?
Like along with the meal, we're gonna put a couple of potatoes in here. Scoot
So
this
chicken
over.
wings and whole potatoes.
Oh my god, my guy.
Then I'll eat the potatoes later. What the hell, you know what? Then we're gonna take our foil here.
Chicken wings and potatoes in foil.
Cover it up so we don't splatter the hell out of it.
And sauce.
And I'm gonna put this in. And I'm gonna check this in about
yummy,
maybe
yummy.
2 hours.
Maybe 2 hours, maybe
2
5.
hours.
Not gonna take as long, but I'm cooking this slow. I'm not
chicken wings in 2 hours. Oh no!
Stay tuned.
Well, let's take a look at what it looks like, Gray.
Yep.
He's ready.
Stay tuned. Here we go.
Out.
Get it out.
Let's see the war
Turn
crime.
the heat down and let the residual heat cook the rest of it, so it's not sizzling and it's less of a hazard of getting burned and all that stuff.
Oh, let's see it, my guy. Open it up like it's a Christmas present.
Yeah. Unwrap the present.
Oh!
Oh no!
It looks raw.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, it looks.
Oh crap! Look at that.
It looks
That's
rubbery as
just like I wanted
shit.
to cook it slower. It coming right apart.
Yep.
The grease kind of liquefied. You know all the.
The grease kind of liquefied.
What I put in there. Holy. Time to serve.
Time to serve. Are not done.
Have some butter in there. Look at how easy that the fork glides in there.
They're potatoes. That's gonna happen.
Potatoes are done. Yeah.
They're regardless.
The chicken
gonna
is
happen.
ruined.
So I can get all this damn junk out the way. This coffee container. This.
Coffee container. Okay.
Sauce gets
Jesus.
organized color here. Hey, you want a tater?
Hun, do you want a tater? You want some of this oil spill?
Take this one, put it
It's
on
like the
there.
Exxon Valdez of chicken wings.
Pretty much, yeah.
These things like are kind of falling out.
With potato.
It's the VP oil spill of
Yeah.
fucking cooking.
Dinner for 2, you know.
Dinner for 2. Just throw this in the trash.
dinner for one because the other person's like, nope.
Oh no, she says she wants it.
Now just serve
Well, that's her fault.
Take a little taste of this here.
Let me have a little taste of this.
Yeah. She'll have like one bite of it and go, nope.
Nuclear radiation zone here.
Uh-huh. Good.
Good. Yeah.
Good.
Get a little piece of it on the fork. All right.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Serve up my plate.
I served up my plate.
Concludes another episode.
All the grease and shit on the plate. Holy shit.
Looking forward to making another.
Of course you look forward to making another.
Thank you for watching the show. The Asshole Cooking Show.
I'm still glad this is on an archive channel. I'm pretty sure he doesn't run it. But if he does, well, good on you for actually putting your shit back up.
Hey, Robert Dyer.
We're gonna speed Bobber himself up because I just don't got the time.
Yep.
He moves slow. We've watched this one before, I think, too. But because certain Mr. Lobster in the chat, or Globster as it's called, he ate Cheetos mac and cheese recently. I thought, hey, chat, let's take a look at what they really look like.
Yep.
So here we fucking go.
Cheetos mac and cheese.
Cheetos mac and cheese, Gray.
And he's shoveling a gigantic spoonful of the Cheetos mac and cheese into his mouth.
His maw.
And you can see
Bobbert.
Under mac and cheese it says bold and cheesy. And then here again on the top you have Chester Cheetah.
Chester Cheetah?
And then here on the
I thought it was
side
Chester
you have
Cheeto, Bob. Speak up.
Instructions for how to make it in the microwave. Now I take the lid off, and inside
is a mistake.
Along with a few pieces of pasta is a silver pouch that has the Cheetos powder inside of it.
Silver pouch. Yep.
I got the box kind. Well, I know you did, but too bad because it's as close as we get.
Taking the packet out,
it's still wrong. You still shouldn't make this.
It's gonna blow up.
Still shouldn't eat this. Because you probably will feel like you're gonna die afterwards.
Slightly below the fill line.
Oh my god.
And then to stir it.
Stir the macaroni.
Stir it more.
You need... No.
Keep stirring, keep talking. I'll turn in like magic.
Okay, so here's
or not.
Authentic Italian recipe pasta.
Authentic Italian recipe.
It looks like worms in a cup.
It does. It looks like bait for you're gonna go fucking fishing.
The world famous.
World famous.
Cheetos powder.
Oh god, here comes the orange stuff.
Oh, I bought the Cheetos and jalapeno mac and cheese. I still haven't tried it. Well, you tell me what you think of it when you do. Because I'm pretty sure you're gonna want to die. Look at it.
He's having a hard time getting out of the package.
He is having a hard time getting out.
Oh, jeez. Fast forward.
Yeah, he had to fast forward to his bumble in there. You stir it in.
Radioactive orange cheese.
Radioactive
It's Agent Orange cheese, Bob.
Here's
Okay.
our finished product with a familiar.
It's Fukushima orange. Come on.
Color.
Damn King Orange.
So as
The
soon as
Ho
I
Chi Man Orange.
began mixing
Oh boy,
this
here we
up
go.
and opening that packet of the Cheetos powder, I immediately detected the familiar Cheetos aroma.
Yep.
The
but
immediate
also a
Cheetos
hint of
aroma.
Movie theater popcorn butter.
I don't think you would compare it to movie theater popcorn butter,
Theater
but sure.
popcorn butter, and remember, never accept any microwave popcorn that doesn't say
Never.
some variation of movie theater butter, preferably ultimate movie theater butter.
Like explosive theater.
Explosive movie theater butter where you're watching The Dark Knight and some guy's in a fucking Joker costume and trying to shoot you in the face butter. That's the kind of butter that's extreme butter. Because it has gunpowder in it.
Definitely not elbow macaroni. Let's go
Elbow
ahead and
macaroni.
see our taste.
No shit, it's not.
Here we go. What's the verdict?
He's probably gonna love
Well, I
it.
can say that in that first
I can
bite,
say
it
that.
definitely, in my opinion, was dangerously cheesy.
Dangerously
cheesy.
I'm used to
Is the fucking
quite
cheese
often,
gonna rob you at
especially in these
gunpoint?
Microwave cups. You end up with something that's a very watered down cheese flavor.
And that's
Oh, hey,
sounds disappointed.
Victor, by the way, Bobbert is an Ohio
pasta is
native.
soft and easy to
So I
chew,
would let you know
which,
that.
depending how you like pasta, that's the way I like it. If you like it firmer,
He is
I
our
guess it's probably not
one of our many Ohio attractions we have in the Discord and in the streams.
Yeah.
It's amazing what that packet of powder adds to this.
Nothing. It adds nothing. Fuck off.
It adds background noise.
Live from the conference center
Oh,
of
boy, here
Motel
we go.
Zero in Alamogordo, New Mexico. Welcome to the 2021 Howie Awards.
Howie Awards?
The video game industry's fastest growing award show, named for the legendary Atari programmer, Howard Scott Warshaw. And you're going to witness a magical scene this evening.
A magical
as Rob,
scene.
the robot from the Nintendo Entertainment System, is entered into the illustrious Howie Hall of Fame before our very eyes. And now, I see our celebrity guests are streaming in.
Streaming in like who?
I see PewDiePie and Mike Matai.
Mike
Hey,
Matty.
that rhymes.
Oh god.
I see Kevin Flynn, CEO of Encom.
I'm sure you do
Aaron
not.
of Aaron Plays.
Who?
Dennis DeYoung of Styx.
What?
Oh, Dennis DeYoung?
Yeah, sure.
Booker
Yeah, sure.
2297.
Whatever that has to do with it, yeah.
Reserved for Angry Video Game Guy, but both of the Angry Video Game Guys from YouTube are here, and by golly, they're going to scuffle over it. Before we get started, I'd like to thank our sponsor,
Raid Shadow
Stovetop
Legends.
Stuffing.
There we go.
Whether it's
no stovetop stuffing.
or traditional sage, nothing gives you the energy to get through that Call of Duty game.
Turkey flavor and sage flavor.
On behalf
Yeah.
of the military-industrial complex, like a bowl full of stovetop
Ah, yes,
stuffing
the
at 3 in the morning. Get these out of here. And now the moment you've all been waiting for.
Fucking shot rang out. I heard
see
that.
Rob the robot gliding towards the podium.
Gliding.
With a giant feather. This legendary
Oh,
robot.
jeez.
Wait a minute.
A lone gunman.
Security. Another robot is rolling itself in from the back of the conference room. Excuse me, sir, can I help you? Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
It is.
At
I
209.
can't believe this. Is it really true? It's Robbie Sr. from Radio
Robbie
Shack.
Sr..
He was left behind and forgotten in the 80s. Where Rob from the NES got all the attention and still the accolades.
Still the
He's
accolades.
coming forward. Clear some room for the robot. Robbie Sr. hasn't been seen for decades in public.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, jeez.
Everything from me. Wait a minute, he's starting to fire laser beams out of his eyes.
Oh god, look at the carnage.
Robot right in the groin.
Right in the groin, chat.
Oh, another blast. Oh.
War crimes, chat.
He's gone. Robbie Sr.'s destroyed Rob before our very eyes. Now negotiating between the authorities and Robbie Sr. They've now ironed out an agreement between the
Ironed out an agreement,
and the
okay.
town council of Alamogordo.
Alamogordo.
Robbie
Mexico.
Sr. is now going to serve as the leader of this country. The capital will move to Dallas-Fort Worth. And all of the major video game manufacturers represented here today have agreed to cease production, and they will all make Tandy color computers as the only video game system on the market from now on. America has met its machine messiah, and
Machine
it likes
messiah.
him. We need him. You and I need him. America needs him.
America needs him.
The world needs him. And now we're back to the fucking
Now we're
mac
back,
and
yep.
cheese. It's fine, right? Nothing
Cheetos.
weird.
Brought to you by Cheetos.
Brought to you by Cheetos. Mankind's destruction. Brought to you by Cheetos and Kraft mac and
Except you didn't
cheese.
waste all that time melting down 4
Waste
kinds
all
of
that time
cheese.
with that skit?
That powder, and there's obviously some MSG in here. It made
Oh,
a very rich sauce
sure.
on this. And the pasta itself is pretty good, I have
The
to
pasta
say.
itself is
And
great.
there's also good things
Clearly
in
the
this,
best
like
pasta
potassium,
ever made.
thiamine, niacin, riboflavin. So it is fairly healthy.
Riboflavin.
690 milligrams of sodium. That's
I'm
a
sure
bit
that's
much.
fine.
I guess that's part of
Yeah,
the
it's fine.
rich flavor you're getting, though. I love Cheetos. I love
I'm sure you
pasta.
do.
Love
So I don't see any
Cheetos.
way that I can't give this 5 stars.
Of course you're
I
giving
definitely
it
recommend
5
it,
stars.
especially like Cheetos and mac and cheese, because neither aspect
But yes,
of
he
this
has
is
gotten
going
to get a
disappoint.
McRib, and he's already reviewed it, and
like
he
this
loves
video,
it. Even though
share
I
it with
had
your
it, and it
friends.
tastes like shit,
Please
because all they added was
subscribe,
more
and I'll
liquid
see you
smoke to
next
the fucking
time.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Bye,
And it tastes
everybody.
like trash.
Bye.
Later, Rob. But let's have our interlude before we get to Doog. The Netflix Shill Appreciation Package. How it started. Please don't watch Netflix's Cowboy Bebop. A lot of people have worked really hard to pour their hearts in the show. Just say it's not for me and move on. How it's going.
Have you seen the character?
Okay, FedEx just showed up my Saturday morning, and y'all, he's a Netflix employee. Of course you are.
Yeah. Have you seen the actor for Ed?
Yeah. We want to extend our gratitude for your support over the year, in particular open mind that he has a new show covered. Truth is easy to criticize things for approval of its mind and bravery. Yeah, of course you work for fucking Netflix. You fucking shill.
Contractor, no. I
Contractor,
will not bow
no.
to any sponsor.
Contractor, no.
I will not bow to any sponsor. Pizza Hut.
Yep.
Alright, here's Doog.
I know
Here's
what you're
Doog.
saying to yourself. Can this be as good as Ghostbusters 2016? No, nothing is as good as Ghostbusters 2016.
Fuck off,
All right,
Doog.
about the other Ghostbuster movies in a second before I start this, but first let me say thank you for the early screening. I always want to
Of
thank,
course
whatever
you're
I'm invited
chilling
to one of
out.
those.
Look, another
And,
corporate
before I
chill,
give my thoughts
Chad.
on Ghostbusters Afterlife, I should say what I thought of the previous Ghostbuster movies. First one, absolutely love it. I grew up with the cartoon and then was introduced to the movie, so naturally I'm gonna like it, but even if you take out the nostalgia factor, I still think it's really creative and imaginative and
movie
funny
is
and just
good,
great
yes.
chemistry. I mean, just a wonderful movie. The second one, not as
Everything
much,
else?
but I do
Not
have
so
a soft spot for it. I don't think it works structurally as a film. It does the same thing over and over. It doesn't make a whole lot of
Yeah,
sense,
dude,
and it
do your
gets
hand
annoying
drive.
at times, but I have a soft spot for it. I can't
Okay,
help it.
great.
It still
And
feels
then
like
I
a
love
Ghostbusters movie. It has some nice
2016.
creepy elements to it. The 2016 one, I said was when it came out, and it is one of those movies where I'm afraid to watch it again because I feel like
No,
I'm
it was
going to
shit.
dislike it more.
No shit.
But I haven't seen it since it came out. I just remember being underwhelmed but not hating it either.
Because
And
you're a shill.
Clearly, it's not going to be as good as the first one. I mean, I really am one of those people that holds the
A
first one in
paid shill.
super high regard. I think it's kind of lightning in a bottle. So I
Yeah,
wasn't
the first one
super
was
excited about
quote-unquote
this
a
one
lightning in
coming
a
out.
bottle, sure.
I didn't think it was going to
It
be bad
was,
or anything,
yeah.
but I wasn't that excited.
Agreed.
And I'll say, this is a
Yeah.
pretty damn good movie.
Of course,
Like, this
yeah, of
is
course.
really well done. It is.
I'm sure
and their
glad
advertising
they
is definitely-
respected Harold Ramis by turning into a fucking CGI fucking thing for the movie to be in it and then kill him off. It's cool.
It is a smaller movie. That's important to know. That they do retcon the second one. Ghostbusters 2 did not happen in this universe. Surprisingly, Ghostbusters 2016 also has not happened in this universe.
Gee.
But that is
Imagine
something
that.
at first I didn't know what to think of that, but the more and more I look at the story and the structure of it and everything, it does make sense, and I think it explains more why the Ghostbusters split up. As you've probably seen in the trailers, it's following Egon's family, his daughter, and specifically his grandchildren, moving out to his place
Yeah, in
and
other words,
discovering
bullshit.
all the old equipment. And of course, ghosts are coming back.
I
Again,
got
you see this in the trailer. They let you know
1.5
very quickly.
speed.
It's Gozer. There's no Vigo. Vigo has never happened. It does make sense to go that route because this, when you see what they're doing with it, because I was actually really let down. They weren't doing like a new baddie, a new ghost, and they're just pretending the second one didn't happen. Because that always seems a little like, I don't want to say lazy, but like, man, come on, work
It
within the
is
limitations.
lazy.
But when you see, especially by the end, what it's all amounting to, there is a real good reason for it.
No, there's not.
And I think it
You
really
don't.
does give more of a reason, more of an impact when you get to the climax of it, and it really does come through. Focusing on kids this time, surprisingly okay, especially because of the girl that plays Egon's granddaughter, plays Phoebe in this. Really phenomenal. She just carries this movie to a point where, honestly, even though the other kids are fine, if you got rid of them, I'd be okay. Like, the daughter is that good. She
More
is just
speed. Wow.
really carrying the film and doing a fantastic job.
Child
Like I said, with
actors,
that
you want
said,
that
I
over
think
the
they wanted a
unfunny
Ghostbuster
women?
film where
You
there's more than
decide.
one, main Ghostbuster you're following, even if it is kids. And they all do good. They sort of fit in their basic roles. You have
Can we
one
do
that's sort of the cynical
5.5
brother.
speed?
You have,
No,
the
it's
cynical brother's
impossible.
girlfriend, who's,
I know.
kind of the badass. You have the goofy one who's, who's called Podcast, and he's probably the only one where when you see him, you might be like, all right, he's written a little differently. Like, he's not written with the same comedy as everyone else.
Built different,
but he's
dog.
Fine. Like, the actor does a good job, and I think he gives exactly what the director's asking for. He's the only one. It's like, this is the comic relief, kind of thing. It didn't feel quite as natural, but it is fine.
Quite as natural.
None of it's natural, dog. It's called acting.
The callbacks, for the most part, are very, very effective. There's only one or two moments where, again, you kind of grow a little bit, and I think that's going to be part of a movie like this, where there's obviously going to be callbacks. There's going to be a line or two. There's one particular line where they're in prison and the daughter needs to make a call, and everyone knows the line that's coming, and once it hits, just the whole theater went,
Whole theater.
So it's kind of nice that everybody felt that groaner, but
the groaner.
The dude
most of them
can jive
really, and not only
here,
are they clever,
that's how he talks,
and that they kind of work their way
That's how
into
he
the
exists,
background
I should say.
All the time.
You don't need to be an expert on the movie necessarily. Like, if you're an expert and you know all these little details about the film, you'll notice little things in the background. You'll just be like, oh, like that's cool, but it doesn't like focus on them. You know what I mean? It's not something where it'll
Just
distract
focus on it, but look
from
at
what's
my
going on in the
hands.
story.
Look at my
You're like,
hands.
well, why did they suddenly focus on those books there? That was weird. No, it's just a nice little detail in the background going on. For the most part, there's one or two times, particularly this close-up of a Twinkie, where again I'm kind of like, but there's one scene where I won't give it away, but the daughter is looking through these uniforms and she finds something in one of them, and I was like, oh my
I'm
God.
sure fully
Like,
sponsored.
really
Eat
emotional.
at.
And as funny as this movie is, it does have some really good
Just
laughs in it
unpaid
and
thousands
good
of
build up to, even though
dollars,
you know
so
who the
we'll see
bad
what-
guy's going to be. It's real good build up to it. And
It's
a little
the
bit of
dogs
mystery
and the
of,
fucking gozer again.
why this town, why the setup, and so forth.
And Stay Puft Marshmallow Man just
really
shows up
delivers on the
randomly.
emotion.
No, it doesn't.
Even though,
Fuck
again,
off.
this is a film like the first one, the details aren't super important, because if you really break it down, you'll be like, well,
That's
wait, some of
super
these things don't
important, no.
connect. But the first film's like that too. Why are there ghosts that are shaped like green slime balls? And tell you, what was that when it was alive? There are also all sorts of little things like that that you know
Because
you don't really
Slimer?
question. You go along with it. Like, where did Edward Scissorhands get the giant block of ice? It's like that. You just know that's part of the charm of the movie. And for the most part, they really, really deliver. And as I was watching it, I was saying to myself, I'm enjoying this. It's taking its time. I can't wait for it to get to the really, really big stuff. And when it does get to the big stuff, it's not as epic as I was hoping, because I'm thinking to myself, man, in New York, I mean, that was such a gigantic thing, and now this evil is coming back, and it is a smaller climax. And even when you see some of the directions it starts to go, I'm like, oh, I don't know, like, this is okay, I guess. But when you get to like the last, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe, 10, 15 minutes of the film, it suddenly hits you what they were doing, why it was important for this to be a smaller movie, and it is super effective. Like, I
just want to know the screener, so I'm gonna make these words up, so I sound like I'm really
I had to remind myself going into this, like, oh yeah, like this is the same guy who did, like, Up in the Air and Thank You for Smoking, and yeah, even though people like to point out the flaws in Juno, it's like, I still think it's a good movie, and it has really emotional moments, so that really does tie into this. But as well as on top of that, it does
Doug talks
the
about
feel
a film,
of the original
I
without
sleep.
100% repeating it. It's funny because this does in some ways feel more like
funny, huh?
a direct
Doug
sequel
funny?
to the first one in terms of like the style and the pacing and everything.
'Cause your
but
funny ain't
something like
funny,
Ghostbusters
Doug.
2 hits more the beats of, here's this evil ghost, nobody believes them, and now they believe him, and they kind of hit those beats too in this, but there's a lot more variation to it, and it's a good combo with what Ivan Reitman set up and what Jason Reitman can bring to it. You really feel like both of them are bringing something unique that creates something that isn't just trying to do the first one again. That was my problem with Ghostbusters 2. It really was just trying to do beat for beat the exact same thing. And this really isn't. There are several times where they'll hit, similar things that happen right down to it is the same villain. But when you compare it to Ghostbusters 2, you're like, okay, they're just trying to create that moment again. They're doing this now because this is the point in the movie where that happened. Where in this, it really is kind of going its own pace, its own style. The characters are their own characters, and they have their own unique spin to it. And a lot of people have been saying this is Stranger Things meets Ghostbusters, but I did forget. I do really like Stranger Things. It kind of brought me back to watching films like Lost Boys and Explorers and so forth. Why I really enjoyed watching those films and getting sucked into like that mystery and supernatural element, but with these really likable kids.
Slip.
And I
like
really
getting
feel
sucked
like
off
it paid
during
off
the
big time
movies,
by
huh?
the end. So
That's
if you're
why
watching
you can
this film
suck them off
and
when
you're
it's
enjoying
done.
it, but you're thinking, oh, but where's the tall buildings? Where's the end of the world? Where's all that stuff? Where they tap on it here, but not like in the first film. Stay with it. It really does tie into something that's very emotional and very, very effective. The effects at the end as well, without going into too much detail, are very impressive.
Not
I
too
was
much detail, of
really,
course. Leave
really
that out.
shocked how convincing they were, to the point where I want to look up exactly how they did it. And I'm wondering if you will too when you see it, because I'm really looking at this like, it's like ghosts and stuff like that, but parts of it are very, very convincing. Like, I am just super, super emotional by the end, and it gets the exact reaction I think the film is looking for. There's two things I'll say that I have kind of thoughts about. One is
Which should be
the
like
music in
5
it,
things,
I think, is
but
a
okay.
little too temp track. They really repeat a lot of the original score over and over and over in this, to a point where I was just like, was any new music written for this at all? And they kept using it in spots where I feel like it would have been more powerful if they kept it silent. Again, until the end, the music gets really, really good at the end. And it really much it needs. The other thing
I hear
is,
you, Gene.
big surprise, there's 2 end credit sequences in this, and while I won't give away what they are, they are hinting that they can do a sequel, and I'm wondering how they're going to do that, because now the idea is there's only one major ruler of ghosts, you know what I mean? That there is no Vigo in this universe or anything like that, so I'm saying, well, is Gozer just going to come back again? Is that the idea? Are the kids going to bust ghosts again? Like, are they going to start their own business? Like, that's going to be a little weird. Or is the idea that they're setting up that maybe they're going to find other Ghostbusters? I don't know. I'm very curious how they would do
that
it.
flame,
But I
Doug?
would like to see it. This is the
Hear
first
that
time
flame? That's where you're
I've seen a
going.
Ghostbuster movie outside the first one. I said,
Burning.
man, I want to see
Burning
more. I want to
down.
see more of what they're going to do. This is another one that opens with the Ghost
Back
Corp,
in a second.
logo at the beginning. And I really want to see more what they're going to do with
don't
it.
blame you.
And I just got back from a convention recently, and a lot of kids there
you did.
were dressed as Ghostbusters. So I'm really hoping,
Yeah, it's because
even
it's a
though I was
pop
kind
culture
of not
thing,
knowing what to
Doug.
think about the idea of like kids being Ghostbusters and this, that almost felt pandering. It really works out, and I would love to see more and more kids get into this. That's one of the things I was kind of hoping with the 2016 one. It's like, man, I'd love to see more kids get into Ghostbusters again.
That
That
doesn't
didn't
sound
really go
creepy at
anywhere. So
all.
it's like, it'd be great to see that happen with this.
I want kids to get
I
in
really
my
think this can turn
franchise.
into something that's really, really cool, whether it's finding other people to be Ghostbusters or maybe following the kids more. I don't know. I'm not sure what they have in mind, but I'm excited to see where this goes. I really think people are going to be satisfied with it. I think if you're watching the trailer
doesn't
and you're
sound
saying,
creepy at
yeah,
all,
this looks good. You're getting into it. I think it's going to deliver. And even if not, even if you look in and you have your doubts, I still say check it out. It might win you over. There's always going to be little things like,
don't mind me
details of stuff that doesn't
looking
always
my
make sense.
DuPont
Like, how does the
lighter.
kid know how to drive this little trap race car thing? Like he just suddenly picked it up. When they get the uniforms, they just all fit the kids, and it's like, wait a minute, how do they have kid-size uniforms? But that's Ghostbusters. That's the little details you're not really supposed to question, and you just go along with the fun. And not only did I really have fun with this, I really legit did kind of tear up near the end.
Of course you
And
fucking
I do
did,
not
you
cry often in
man-child.
movies, and this really did get the job done. So it's
Got
though it's
the
a
job
smaller
done.
movie, I think it's a very emotionally satisfying follow-up to the original. And I think any diehard Ghostbuster fan, at the very least, is going to find something they really, really enjoy with it. Whether it's the chemistry between all these characters, or just hearing the music again, or seeing these ghosts
yes.
again, and so forth.
Pull out
I
all
think
the
everyone's going to find something
heartstrings
they really,
so you
really
can do
enjoy.
more product.
So yeah, that's about it.
Yes.
If you see this movie, let me know what you think.
Wave
let
those
me know what you
hands
think.
around.
It stuck the landing. It was
All
really
the
emotional. Or
jive.
did you feel it totally missed it, and it just Ghostbusters is ruined forever? It's just never coming back.
Great.
Or are you somewhere in
Ghostbusters.
between? Let me know your
Yeah.
thoughts. I'd love to hear from you, and I will see you next time. Take care.
Thank God.
Just talk faster and faster and faster.
Move on, please. Time
Yeah.
for the drinks.
Yep, it's coming up in 2 seconds.
Yes, here's what I had tonight, and I'm going to speed this guy up because everyone's getting speed up now. Everyone gets sped up. This is a new guy, too, by the way. Up.
Recently, I discovered Total, a Nordic cocktail that
Okay.
uses Total.
Look. So this is the new guy. The drink he's making is called the Matador No Tenno. It is actually the drink I had tonight. And we'll
Nice.
speed him up to 1.25.
Okay.
That uses Total as its base.
Because I have So Tall now. New spirit. Yay.
Recently,
I mentioned
got
it
a
already,
bottle
but
of
for
this
those who
amazing
know.
spirit called Sotal. Sotal is a northern Mexican, and some would say even Texan
It is
spirit
technically
that is
Texan,
made from a plant that kind of
Yeah,
looks
like
an
New
agave
Mexican,
plant, but
yeah.
it's not really.
Well,
it's called the
Texas,
Sotal,
yeah.
or in English or terms, it's like
I mean, it
desert
goes in
stew.
Arizona, too, and New Mexico,
Its
so...
flavor is a little reminiscent of mezcal. It's kind of like if mezcal and tequila kind of met in the middle. So you get some of those grassy, fresh elements from a good tequila with some smoke of like a good mezcal. I will be doing a whole video on what Sotal is, so keep an eye out for that. But in this video, I'm gonna be showing you a cocktail called the Matador
I watched that
Norteño.
video. It's
Norteño
actually pretty
meaning
informative.
of the north, so Northern Matador. So yeah, it's a pretty badass name, and because Sotal
Badass
comes from
name,
northern
yep.
Mexico, pretty cool. But if you're new here, my name is Louie, and welcome to my
Yes,
channel.
this is
On
Louie.
channel, I post cocktail videos, I talk about my
Louis
favorite
Fern.
spirits, I teach you how to become a better bartender and drink maker, and I talk about what it's like to own my own restaurant and bar. So if
'Cause he
any of that
does
sounds
own
interesting to
his
you,
own restaurant
come on over
bar.
here, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell icon to never miss out on any of the videos that I post. But all right, let's get back to this amazing cocktail, the Matador Norteño. I love saying that.
Tell us
Norteño.
all about
It has
Louis.
just like a ring to it. But all right, it is a shaken
Very
cocktail,
good.
so we're gonna grab our little shaker.
Dynamic.
This cocktail's a pretty simple one, actually. It is, we're gonna be doing 3/4 of an ounce of pineapple juice.
Do an ounce.
Yes.
That's what I did.
We are going to be doing
Round up.
3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice,
Do an
which
ounce
we will
of
do
lemon
very
juice.
freshly
One
with our
ounce.
citrus juicer. Put our lemon one half of our lemon in here. So we're going to be doing 3/4 of an ounce of fresh lemon juice as well. Kind of a small lemon, so I need to do a second half.
Do it. Okay.
Alrighty.
ounce of lemon juice.
We're going to do a ½ ounce of agave syrup. This is a
Or
syrup that I
agave
make by doing
nectar.
2 parts agave to 1 part water, just to kind of make it more of a syrup rather than like a nectar. And we're going to do a ½ ounce of this.
It just kind of makes it smoother.
I prefer the
And last
nectar
but not least,
myself.
probably
but-
the most important part, we are going to be using Bitterman's Hellfire Shrub Bitters. It is a habanero bitter, so this is going to give it a little bit of spice. We're going to do about
I
3
used
to 4,
Fuego bitters,
I like
which
my stuff
is
spicy, so I'm actually
basically
doing
a
5,
spicy bitters too.
dashes of
I
our
used 6
habanero,
bitters, 6
bitters. You
dashes
can do like a
of mine,
habanero
so
tincture
it's
or
pretty
anything like
spicy.
that, but I have Bitterman's Hellfire Shrub, which I personally love and use on our
I like
here at
spicy,
Alvarez,
but-
so figured I'll use that.
If you're serving it to
All right, and then
someone,
we are going
know
to-
their taste.
Top this bad boy off with some ice.
You forgot the
and
fucking
give it a good
soda.
long shake.
You know this is wait for it. He's like, oh wait, it's lighter than it should be.
Oh, I forgot to add the sotol.
Yeah.
That would make sense as to why this felt very light. We're gonna do 2 ounces of our sotol. I swear, sometimes I would forget my head if it wasn't attached to my body.
You almost poured it there in the mix.
That's better.
In the jigger,
That's
but
more like it.
it doesn't matter. It's his own bar.
That's heavier. I thought something was off.
The thing behind him, by the way, on the left side, there's a Brew Americano bottle. I have that.
Oh, cool.
That's from the St. George's
All
Spirits.
right, we're gonna pop that open and
It's
double
pretty much
strain
like
into a coupe.
a Douglas Fir spirit.
And double strain into
I've used it in
our
a few of my
coupe.
cocktails too.
So I actually found this recipe when I was just Googling Sotol cocktails on Google.
It's a very
and it popped up. I
terroir
tried
kind
it.
of Aperol.
I absolutely loved it. And
Not
the bartender
Aperol,
who came up with it is
excuse me,
Alex
not Aperol.
Valencia. So I do want to give credit where credit's due. This is a beautiful, delicious cocktail that I've actually been drinking almost every night, about 1 to end every single one of my shifts. So Alex Valencia, thank you so much for coming up with this amazing cocktail.
It's pretty good.
And
It's a nice,
all of
easy
you, I
sipper.
highly recommend it if you can
Yeah.
give it a shot. I know
It's a
Sotol's
nice
not exactly
color,
the most,
too.
easy to find spirit, and not everybody has access to a liquor distributor like I do, but if you can get a bottle of Sotol, try it. It's amazing. I'm a big fan, and I'm going to explore a lot more of it.
Mine was a bit
Right, enough
more
of
of
my
an
rambling. Let's
expensive
get back to
Sotel, but I
tasting the
bought it
cocktail.
for
That's why
my
you're here, right?
birthday
So,
spirit,
let's
so
get to
that's
it.
what I decided
Before we
to
take
do.
a sip of it, let's just look at it. It's a nice yellowy color, nice little
I've
head
actually
of foam at
enjoyed the
top,
flavor because
and
it's
then let's
very
give it a shake.
complex.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. It's
Wow.
It's so good. The Sotol has that like earthy, smoky flavor, but not overwhelmingly so like mezcal, because you do still get some of that freshness from it. The pineapple really works super well with that earthy smokiness, and the lemon juice helps to brighten it up a little bit with that citrus. The habanero bitters are just such a great touch because you have basically
Any kind of spicy bitters.
a little bit of tart
pretty much.
from the pineapple and the lemon. You have the smoke from the Sotol and the earth from the Sotol. You also have the spice from the habanero. So you get a very layered cocktail, all within a very, very simple recipe. And the agave, of course, helps sweeten it up a little bit and make it nice and balanced. Excellent, excellent, amazing cocktail, and one that I am so happy that I discovered. There you have it, guys, the Matador Norteño. If you enjoyed this video, it'd mean the absolute world to me if you can come on over here, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. I love making these videos, but I also do run a restaurant full time. So if you do want to see more of these videos, help me out. Help me get shown to more people on YouTube. That way,
You're
so that I
welcome.
can keep
I did
doing
it for
this.
you
It's very
right now
difficult to
tonight.
both create content full time and run a restaurant. It's
Put you on
incredibly difficult. And
blast.
so if you could just help me out, I would really appreciate it.
Quote-unquote
But that's enough
blast.
from
We
me. I
got
have an
like 5
amazing
people
cocktail to get back
watching,
to.
but,
We'll catch you in the next one.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
I'm sure maybe I'll actually get a comment for your thing. Thank you. Because I've done that for other people. Again, that is Lou Fernandez. That's the actual name of the channel. I'm subscribed to him. The Spicy Llama made the Chilean Pisco recipe. Maybe to do that sometime in the future. Anyway, here's the next video we got. You sent this one in, Greg.
Oh, yeah, yes.
This year at Bite Me More, we have so much.
Two Karens thankful
primarily
for Thanksgiving.
Our in-house mixologist, Lisa, who's
Woo-hoo.
going to help us shake up some very creative Thanksgiving cocktails that everyone will be thankful for.
Will they? Bite Me More.
Well, there'll be things.
Well, this seems like such a clickbait channel.
We are starting today with a
Pumpkin pie martini.
We filled our shaker up with ice. We're going to
Okay.
start by adding 1 ounce of vodka,
Okay.
1 ounce of creme de coco.
Okay, so chocolate liqueur.
I overpoured that. It's going to be a good one.
I overpoured.
1
yeah.
tablespoon of cream, 1
So,
tablespoon
A
of
pumpkin pie.
puree,
Okay, pumpkin
a
puree.
pinch of cinnamon,
That's more than
and then you're going to
cinnamon.
shake it up.
Shake it
While
up.
you're doing your
Wow, that's the
shaking,
weakest shake possible.
we are going to rim our glass.
With
So
what?
we're taking a small amount of corn syrup and we're just taking it around the edge here.
Okay.
And then we're going to dip our glass into graham cracker crumbs.
Why don't you use simple syrup?
It's not
And
the
then
way
we're
you
gonna
do it,
finish
but
with a garnish of whipped cream.
A garnish of whipped cream.
Cheers.
but these are two Karens, so who cares?
Are they sisters?
10 a.m. martinis are
I don't think so.
Our next Thanksgiving
Cranberry
cocktail
martini.
is a cranberry
Oh
martini.
boy.
Now, if you stop eating the garnishes, we could start. We're going to add
She's already lit.
1.5 ounces of vodka.
Just do 2 ounces.
Half an ounce
Yeah.
of dried vermouth.
You can do half.
For
an
our
ounce.
misery, do 2 ounces, do 3 ounces.
Using
Who
Grand
cares?
Marnier in
3
that.
ounces of cranberry juice.
3 ounces of
And you can
cranberry
start your
juice.
shaking. Good.
Very weak shake.
Piddly shake.
Garnish.
Yeah.
and
Those
drink.
fucking Karens.
Cocktail
She's
episodes
already
always get so
blasted.
sloppy, but Julie is very enthusiastic about doing them.
Of course
You
she
need to
is.
lie down.
I need to lie down.
She's gone.
Final
Apple
Thanksgiving
cider
cocktail
martini.
is an apple cider martini.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, she is gone.
Julie won't be joining us.
She won't be
for our
joining
final
us,
Cocktail.
nope.
And we're going to add 2
You didn't have to
ounces
drink
of
'em
apple
all.
cider, 2 ounces of vodka, and half
She's
an
asleep.
ounce
No,
of
she isn't.
butterscotch ripple. You can
Scotch,
still do the
butterscotch
shaking if you
ripple.
want.
Shake. And then she
We've garnished
just throws
with
it at her.
a cinnamon stick, and here is our final apple cider martini.
The final
If you
one,
like
thank
what
God.
you see, press
Final.
like
Flash
and
like.
subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
I got so sleepy, and I didn't even have turkey yet.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Okay, next.
Here we go.
We got Alejandro here, and he's long, so I'm gonna make
Welcome
him
back to the
spit up.
Barfly. Today we're going to be
Oh, it is
making one of my
spit up still, is
absolute
it?
favorite cocktails. It's a
Maybe.
martini variation called a Puritan.
Sounds normal to me.
And if you want to go our videos, you'll know that the Puritan is actually 50. It's like a mashup between a traditional and an Alaska cocktail, which is kind of a martini with yellow chartreuse. That's what we're going to be doing. But before we get into making this very short and sweet video,
He was
on
sped
this
up.
lovely
It's
drink,
not
you guys
normal,
can
but
do
it
me a
was
favor.
sped up still.
Hit like, hit subscribe, hit
Okay.
the bell icon.
Because I clicked it
comment
twice.
on this video. Whenever
When
you
I
do
clicked
this,
it once, it
helps
turned it back
us
to
with the
normal. It
algorithm.
was
The
fucking
algorithm's
normal
happy, we're
speed.
happy, we're happy, you're happy. That's how the chain goes.
So I'm
It's the
making a
food
riff on
chain
this because I don't have any fucking gin.
All right, let's get into
Yeah.
making this drink. There's really not
The
that
only
much
thing that's
history
the
that I have on
change
this.
to it
I did a kind of a deep
is
dive, and you
literally,
can't find
since
that
it's
much.
not
It's
gin,
just
it's
a very,
vodka instead, and I call it the
pleasing cocktail. I
Orthodox.
can't even tell you at
Get it?
what time I
Because
had-
Orthodox
was
is, you know, Russian Orthodox, and
At
gin's
some point
Russian,
in
and not
my,
gin, fucking
in
vodka's
my
Russian.
bartending career, I was
Yep.
given this drink. I drank it and loved it.
I
and it
drank
made
it and
into
loved
my
it.
main rotation of drink consumption, and I'm
Drink
hoping the same will happen for you. All right.
Consume, drink.
Onward and upward. First thing we're going to do is a few dashes of orange bitters. You know that I like to do the Fegans, which is a 50%
Regans.
and Regan's bitters, orange bitters, mashed up together in my nice little Japanese dash of bottle.
Yeah, we
and
know
then
how
we're
you
gonna
do.
Anyway, moving on.
We know how you do, Alejandro.
Yeah.
What? What is what called?
What?
Reefy?
Oh, it could be called Reefy.
Leafy.
What, the drink?
No, the
bitters.
The bitters.
No, Fegans.
The
Because it's like
bitters.
Fees and Regans. Fegans is better than Reefy.
Reefy sounds like roofie.
Fegans sounds like that could be somebody's last name. Reefy? If someone was like, my name is like Albert Reefy, you'd be like, that's kind of a weird last name.
Actually, that would sound good, I think.
What?
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 Alfred Reefy.
What?
You like that last name? Well, you know what? If you ever try to write a script again, you can make the main character Alfred Reefy. Or maybe
Yeah.
we should do a video series on Barfly Freeport, which everyone should be subscribed to, by the way. If you're not subscribed to Barfly Freeport, pause this video, open up a new browser
Do
window,
it now.
and go subscribe
Yeah.
to that channel that we've got. We've got a second channel with awesome, wonderful content, lots of tastings and good stuff. You're really going to like it there. And maybe
You're
we should
really
do
gonna
a,
like it
maybe we
there.
should
I
do like a little
guarantee it.
narrative sketch video series called the strange and wonderful adventures of Albert Reefy. Right? That'd be kind of fun. Like maybe Alfred Reefy like goes to a bar, or maybe he like goes.
Or maybe a better
San
idea.
Francisco. I don't know.
Shut up, let me do the
Reefy.
video.
Or is it Albert? Albert Reefy.
Yeah.
Or Alfred. Is it Alfred?
He and his doppelganger from fucking Norway have to argue.
I like
Yep.
Albert Reefy. This seems like a nice. All right, cool. Let's do this. So we did
Cool.
our.
Let's do this.
Dry vermouth.
Let's do it.
That's a driver
We
move.
can do this like little. We can bullshit about Albert Reefy when
Bullshit.
we're sipping it, right?
Albert Reefy.
I don't want-
second.
Albert
Oh,
Reefy
Reefy the second.
Who's Albert Reefy the first though?
That's his dad.
No, I know, but
That's his dad.
We haven't used the yellow chartreuse in so long that a little bit had got in here and it's candied itself shut.
Candy
All
itself
right,
shut.
3/4
Yeah.
of an ounce of yellow
Just
chartreuse.
do an
Now,
ounce.
gin selection is very important in this cocktail, friends. And I like to go with something that is more bright and floral. You don't need to use a London Dry style. I am using the Tanqueray 10. So Tanqueray number 10 is more of a, I would call New World style gin, right? So you know, London Dry styles have their very specific thing. So let's get into this for like 1 second.
Let's get into it.
I was
Right,
like, London
Chet?
Dry styles have their very specific thing, and then I was gonna like, first of all, what is London Dry specific thing? It's their flavor profile, and the thing is that gin has to be primarily juniper flavored. That's
Yes.
the only
Yes.
rule to having gin. It's basically vodka with added botanicals, right, and then primarily flavored with with juniper. So that means that all gin, no matter what style, has to have the primary flavor profile be juniper, but you can use any like citrus or spice elements, or you can put anything else you want in your little tea bag to flavor your gin. And so the New World style gins are just gins that have gin companies that have been getting kind of crazy with the flavor profiles, putting like rose hips in there, and usually the London Dry has like citrus elements, juniper, angelica root, but some of these other ones are putting like lavender in there and other crazy stuff to flavor the gins in nice ways. This Tanqueray 10 is a wonderful product. I really like it a lot. I think it's going to go well in this cocktail because it has like a nice, primarily
sure.
Tanqueray,
sort of, Beefeater, whatever.
Thank you.
Gin.
Bless you.
Selection is up to you guys on this one. I just shared my thoughts with you. So we're going to do 2 ounces of our gin right here.
2 ounces gin.
It is a nice bottle. Yeah, it's very Art Deco-y.
Art Deco-y.
Which is very popular in the cocktail world. All right, we're going to
favorite of
crack our... What?
You know whose favorite it is?
Who?
Albert Reefy II.
Alfred Reefy II loves Art Deco? Really?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like Alfred Reefy II is like one of those guys that's like, I do say old boy. And he's like, he's got a British accent. He wears a top hat. He goes like on safari, like,
Of course he does.
Elephant with a big gun, like,
I'm glad we went on a tangent about a character that doesn't exist because you both wanted to argue about what you should call it.
Oh my God! What do they say? They say something like, "Oh, this cocktail is so good it could beat the band, old chap." Like one of those guys.
Old chap.
I don't know if I use that in the correct way. But
wow,
you know what
so
I'm saying.
funny.
Stop with your comedy and make the drink.
Like explorers of the 1920s or something, like a Hemingway style character, just not literally
Hemingway.
Talented. Not talented in a literary sort of way, is what I meant to say. Yep. Literarily? Is that the word? Literarily talented?
Oh my God.
An author?
Yeah, like someone who's talented in the literary arts. Is that literarily talented?
Okay.
To the store and get a nice active food thermometer. We will calibrate it, and next time when we do our ice test on bar
next time,
we'll also test whether you can stir a cocktail down to -3 Celsius.
Okay.
Right.
And why?
And why?
Give it a nice little spritzy pants.
Let me get
Express.
You're just gonna just put it on top.
This is gonna be nice.
Later,
Man,
Hulk.
it's like
Yep.
Look at it's like an ethereal color.
Ethereal color. It's a nice color. I'll
almost
give
like,
it that.
Radioactive, yellowy green.
Yellowy green.
It's not radioactive. It's just very
Everything
lemony.
that's good about
very
martini
light.
With the addition of yellow chartreuse. What's not
it's very bright.
It is floral and dry in the finish. You get that nice kind of orangey bitter bite from the bitters.
Orangey bitter bite.
What I love about it is that the chartreuse is delicate enough to really enhance the flavor of the gin without overtaking the flavor of the gin in any way.
Later, Cindy.
It's just very...
I didn't even see that.
Wonderful. I love it.
I didn't see that until like right now.
This cocktail because I told you guys that I know that I love this cocktail already.
Great. Yeah, we know. You told us you loved it.
I am going to have to make a video on cocktails Leandro doesn't like and tasting them for you guys because for some reason people are like, you can't like every cocktail. You say you like every single cocktail, and my whole thing is like, well, I just like all the cocktails I make for you, and when I look at a recipe, I've been doing this long enough that I can say, oh, I'm going to like this cocktail or I'm not going to like this cocktail, and I just don't see any value in like making something that I know nothing about and then tasting it and being like, that's terrible. Right? Is there value in that? I mean, people really want it though. It's crazy. Where do you fall on this, Marius?
Where do you fall, Marius?
That you just pick some random cocktails you never made?
Yeah. Well, no, just pick some random cocktails that I don't know whether I'm going to like or dislike and then drink it and be like, ooh, I don't like this. People want to see me drink stuff I don't like. I don't get why. Doesn't make any sense to me. All right, well, there it is, guys. I don't know. I put this aside.
There it is. Yep.
I could see that annoying about 35% of you, so I'm just going to rotate this way so that you get the nice garnish right there. There it is.
There it is.
The Puritan.
The Puritan,
if you like our
which I'm
channel,
going to make a
like
riff
and subscribe
of.
And check us out on Patreon,
Nice.
patreon.com/educatedbarfly. I intended this to be like a short video, but I don't think it actually turned
No,
out.
it wasn't because you went on a fucking rant.
To be something, but
there
he
you
didn't
go.
want his son to be a lame. Very hard to put his
They're
son
both
on
going
these
about,
schools.
okay, moving on. Enough of your fucking rant about the character that doesn't exist. Time for this. Robin sent this in.
Look at that.
Look who we got.
Gotta get some ice in here.
Look at who we got, everybody. Who's still
you can come
here.
with our base. Our base can be 99 grapes, 50%
99
alcohol.
grapes.
Good to go.
That's the superstar.
Oh, yeah.
Grapes.
Put some here on your chest, okay? It got candy in it, yeah, but it put here on your chest, okay?
Got candy in
now
it.
we can come behind that with a bit
Jenny's
of hypnotic. Remember I told you about this guy? Lived with his mom, okay? I think it was in the mom's basement, at least that's the story. With his job or dropout of college, something like that. But anyway, sold the company for $50 million. That's the end of the story. That's the important part, okay? Wish I was in my mom's basement.
That doesn't sound right.
Now, we hitting this now with some Island
Blue
Punch
Curacao.
Pucker. Okay,
Oh,
by the way,
never
the
mind.
type, I had to order this through some internet side dark web type.
Dark
I thought
web.
I
Side
drugs
dark
the way
web.
how hard this was to get, okay? Because you can't find this anywhere. Okay, Island Punch Pucker.
Island Punch Pucker, okay.
Homeboy, look at that blue. Look at that blue.
Homeboy, look at that blue,
That's a pretty
homeboy.
blue. Okay, now we followed it up with the king of the blue. Blue Curacao.
There we go.
Blue Curacao.
Yeah. Now this real blue, you see what I'm saying? And this orange flavored, okay, guys?
All right, homeboy.
So if you're looking for some oranges, but you don't feel like eating them, just drink it. Now guys, while that's blending, I'm using my other hand. It's corn syrup.
Corn syrup.
Corn syrup, man.
Okay, now I grab myself here some pink sugar.
Pink sugar.
Pink sugar.
Oh,
Okay.
This was created by my girl Pookie.
Doing this right.
My girl Pookie.
Come around here, roll the bowl, and our little corn syrup.
Do you ever feel like humanity is
Look at his cuteness.
fake?
You're so cute. Look at you. Look at you. You got to get these drinks to believe in themselves. You got to motivate them. You look good today. See that little pink rim? Okay. Oh, look at that pour. Look at that pour. That pour is damn delightful. It's so cute. Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Look at the color, okay? Now I come in here with my little tweezers.
My little
I grab
tweezers.
some of
Oh,
these
put some gummy worms in there.
Yep.
And I push them up against the glass like so. And
Again,
you don't get
this is
them all
called
around, okay?
Worms World, so clearly.
Now I come over the top.
But at the same time, you go like Sugar Factory in Vegas, and they'll charge you $45 for a drink like
I think
this.
I'm coming like so.
Amazing.
What the fuck is that?
We got us here a little 99 blackberry.
99 blackberries.
Blackberry, okay.
Blackberry.
I think I'm coming like so. And there we have it.
There we have it,
Worms
homeboy.
Worlds created by my girl Pookie, mixing it up. Pookie, holla at your boy.
Pookie.
Okay.
Holler at your boy. Oh, that's
Come at your boy. Yep.
Let me tell you something about this drink. This was supposed to have lemonade in it, right? And I decided not to add it because I forgot, right?
He forgot.
So the ice is the actual mixer in this. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Stay tipsy, man. Stay tipsy.
Stay tipsy.
That's
Just don't drink and drive.
Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Stay tipsy, man. Stay tipsy.
All right.
Stay tipsy.
Next. Let's get back on track here.
Yep.
Did it just skip that video? I think
Yep.
it did. Yeah.
I went back.
Thank you. So, this is not really the drink I'm going to be making. It's just, I just want to find a Mexican coffee cocktail. So here we go. Let's watch this dude. And I'm going to put him at 1.2 speed. Because the drink I'm going to be making for Wednesday is a custom drink. So, let's get going.
How you guys doing?
Excuse me.
Welcome to
Gustavo Rojas.
My name is Gustavo Rojas, your
Yep.
personal bartender. And, well, I'm
We may
trying
have
to
watched
run
this
a
guy's
cocktail
channel
here.
before.
Obviously,
I don't
give
remember.
approval.
Maybe.
Thumbs up. This guy, it's
Hey, bartender.
the Perfect French Martini. Hope you guys like it. Check it up in the description or in the link right there. You'll be more than
In the
pleased
link
for
right
this,
there.
season. This is a perfect champagne cocktail. All right. So, how you guys doing? Welcome to Hey Bartender. I hope you guys are enjoying the cocktails that you're seeing. If you like it, what you see, if you like what you've been tasting and drinking, please don't forget to give us a little thumbs up and subscribe. Very simple, right there.
Very
That
subscribe.
link. And you'll be set up to have a couple cocktails and a couple videos a week. All right. Today we're going to do something very different. Do you remember that you got this Christmas gift, the Patron XO, and you have no idea what to do
Christmas
with it?
gift.
Well, with me.
It's fucking coffee.
Patron. Yep.
It's coffee tequila. And Patron is actually really shitty tequila.
Yeah, I agree.
Overpriced shitty
Next, we
tequila.
get mind eraser.
Well, we need a mind eraser after that last abomination we saw, so
Yeah.
you know.
When I used to work in Tijuana, downtown
Tijuana?
it was one of the most popular cocktails / shots. People that used to love to have these cocktails, kind of like a catalyzer too. Lost our minds. I would suggest you, and totally recommend you not to do it anymore. For young people, obviously for the old people. I mean, people that were in the or 40s, 50s. Yeah, I stay away from these things. Just like have it as a really good cocktail for night or like a
Fortnite?
You know, like I said,
The video games, those floss dancing.
yeah.
I'm gonna come up with a couple more cocktails on this amazing and delicious tequila coffee liqueur. So,
Later, Hug.
let's make it.
Yep.
And let's make it with a nice style. So we're gonna start.
We're gonna
having a
start-
champagne flute, and we're gonna put some crushed ice.
Crushed nuts. Oh.
Crushed ice.
Crushed ice. Okay. Yep.
He's a Mexican, I know. It's hard to understand what he's saying.
Also, the seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
And what we're gonna be using is 1 ounce of Patron XO.
1 ounce.
Let's go for absolute vanilla.
Absolute is shitty vodka.
Mm-hmm.
And get things better.
Shitty and pricey.
Mm-hmm.
This is our Topo Chico.
Club soda.
Club soda.
Okay.
For your garnish, we're gonna grab like a nice, long, thick lemon peel.
Eek.
It's gonna look like a taste to make really nice roast duck. Goes in the center.
Okay. Put a straw in it. Yep.
And I don't remember having a small little straw, but I think this one is gonna do the trick perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
Mexican Romine eraser under 60 seconds. I hope my friend Vino actually is proud of me on this one.
Oh, Vito.
Mhm.
Look at that, Gray. He knows
Yep.
Vino.
He does, yep.
Don't forget to subscribe. Probably won't.
Hey.
Okay, let's move on.
There we go.
Time for this. You sent this in.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
What you'll need for
Mocktail.
this recipe is a half gallon to 1 apple cider,
I
depending
saw you
on how
laughed
big
at
your crowd
the
is.
last name she has is Skinner.
Some frozen or fresh
Mhm.
cranberries.
I have
if
no
you're
idea who the
making it
fuck
a
this
mocktail,
person
you're going to
is.
want some
Okay, good
ginger ale
thing.
or ginger beer. And if you're making it an adult beverage that's alcoholic, you're going to need a bottle of
adult
champagne,
beverage.
as well as a sliced red apple, sliced green apple,
Yeah, so
sliced
cocktail
oranges,
versus
and
mocktail,
a
yeah.
half to 1 tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice.
Pumpkin
The
pie
first thing you're going to
spice.
do is pour about a cup or 2 of apple cider into a large pitcher. You're going to want a large pitcher, double the size of the amount you're going to make. We're going to make a half
Mhm.
batch today. And then you're going to add a half a tablespoon of pumpkin pie spice.
Pumpkin
Next, what you're going to
spice.
do is take a whisk
Mm-hmm.
and whisk up the pumpkin pie spice into the apple cider. This will make sure that it starts to get absorbed. As you can see, it's a
Yes.
little bit dry on top. Over time, it will settle in and not leave it all on top. So make sure you whisk it pretty good.
Mm. Okay, it's
And
West.
then after that, you can
done.
continue to add the rest of your apple cider. Now, if you're making an alcoholic version, this is where you would add a full bottle of champagne, depending on how strong you'd like it. You can also
I would
add
recommend,
shots
but-
of vodka or whiskey to make it taste to your preference.
Yeah,
but today
vodka
we're
or
going
whiskey
to
is what
add
I would
2
recommend.
cans of
Mhm.
stevia
Champagne.
sweetened ginger ale.
Well, if there's
this
kids,
was a
then
gallon,
use 7-Up.
then I would add 4 cans, but today I'm going to
Use
use
sparkling
2.
water if it's kids.
So it is going to be a slightly
Make it so
carbonated
they have to
punch, but the
suffer like
ginger
you do.
flavor will really
Yeah.
complement the rest of the flavors. Now we're going to gently stir it so that the
I said
carbonation
gently.
doesn't get completely lost in the apple cider. And again,
No,
this
she's
spice
matching.
will kind of settle in on its own. And
She
this is
wanted
why you wanna make
champagne,
sure
but
that you
kids were around,
make
so
this
she had to
in
use
a
7-Up.
pitcher and then transfer it to a pretty punch bowl. Now we're gonna add
Pretty punch
our
bowl,
chopped
yep.
apples that are nice and
Chopped
sliced
apples.
thin.
Great.
Great.
And we're gonna add some
Yes.
cranberries as well.
What the fuck's with the oranges then?
Or fresh. They're more for garnish than flavor.
They're just
And
there
we're gonna
for
give
show.
everything a gentle stir again.
Okay.
The oranges like, hey, look at me.
Look at me. Oh, it's in the fucking glass. That's dumb.
Yep. Artistic. Yep.
More like autistic.
Autistic.
Oh my god. What a waste of food.
It's like a painting.
Of diarrhea.
Yes. Except I'll drink it in 30 seconds, and it doesn't matter.
Get the full recipe at.
Get the full recipe if you
Time
care.
Enjoy. Time enjoy.
Take a screenshot and look at it later.
Okay, so this is what I'm having on. Seats open because what I'm having for Friday is just the El Charro Negro since I didn't have it last Friday.
Fantastic cocktail
Okay,
with
cool.
it.
Because I couldn't find any Mexican
I'm gonna be
soda.
making for you a saladito, a cocktail.
So now I'll
that
have
does
Mexican
just
soda for Friday. I bought some online.
Mezcal is one
just
of
to come
my personal favorite
here.
spirits, and that really shouldn't be much of a surprise to any of you who do watch this channel regularly, as I have done a few other Mezcal cocktails on this channel. But this cocktail, the Saladito, actually comes from Regarding Cocktails by Sasha Petrosky, one of my current favorite cocktail books. Sasha was the owner of Milk and Honey, a absolutely legendary bar in New York City, and in his cocktail book, he focuses heavily on simpler cocktails.
Sasha Petrosky.
Less ingredients, and just really focuses on the
Russian.
core flavors of the ingredients that you're working with, which is why I really love this book. I really love cocktails like this because it really puts the spirit center stage. I'm the kind of person that believes that the taste of the spirit is a key part of a cocktail. You're supposed to taste it. I know that sounds crazy, but for people who drink vodka, that really isn't what they believe worth drinks, and that's fine.
Imagine that.
Wrong with
Shot, Gray. You
Before
shot.
we get into making the cocktail, my name is Louie and welcome to my channel. On this channel, I post cocktail recipes, talk about my favorite spirits, I teach you how to make better drinks, and I talk about what it's like to own my own restaurant and bar. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, come on over here, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the little bell icon to never miss out on any of the videos that I post.
At some point.
Right, let's get back to making this awesome cocktail, the Saladito. So first thing we're gonna do is grab our little shaker. This is a shaken cocktail. And this is a pretty simple cocktail. It's going to be 2 ounces of mezcal. We are using Los Vecinos del Campo mezcal, one of my personal favorite Espadín mezcals that I've been using lately. We're gonna do 2 ounces of our mezcal. We are going to do 3/4 of an ounce of freshly squeezed lime juice.
Not all of it, but a fair majority of it
ounce
does.
Freshly squeezed lime juice. And then we are going to do 3/4 of an ounce of honey syrup, which is
Just
for
do
you
an
to make
ounce.
honey syrup at home. It is 2 parts honey to 1
Round
part
up.
water. Shake it up and you have yourself some honey syrup. And then we're actually not going to be using regular cubes in the tin. This recipe calls for using 1 large chunk of ice. Apparently
chunk.
it helps create the desired texture for this cocktail, and that's what we're going to follow it
Well,
exactly
if you
like it is.
one large
So I
chunk,
have
you're already in the
One
wrong
large
class.
cube,
We're gonna
yeah,
put it in
there's
our
a chunk.
shaker, and we're going to lock up our
One
tin.
large cube
and
compared
give
to the
this
other
a couple of
cubes.
good shakes.
There you go.
Dancey dance.
Do the dance of you people. The bartender.
All right, so that should be pretty good. And then we're going to grab our chilled Nick and Nora glass here.
Yep.
Pop open our tin, and we're going to double strain this cocktail into
Of course
our
you
glass.
are. Looks nice. Look at that color.
That's just such
Very
a pretty
bright,
color
yeah.
for a cocktail. Very, very nice. And then the last
Very
2
bright
key
yellow,
ingredients
yeah.
are we are going to be doing a pinch of cayenne pepper over the top.
Pinch.
Just a pinch. There we go. And a pinch of salt over the top. Let's just take a look at it. It's a beautiful little cocktail. Let's give it a sip.
How's it taste, my guy?
Ooh, wow.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's
Wow.
incredible.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Mark Weens.
That is.
Calm down.
No.
So let's start off by talking about the mezcal. So you definitely
Sure.
get the mezcal first, but it is not overwhelming. I believe that the combination of honey and lime really helps to smoothen out that mezcal. So it's not super in your face. It's not super harsh. It's very mellow, but you
Okay.
definitely do get to taste that mezcal. And it's not overwhelming at all. It is a very, very smooth cocktail. And then the salt and the cayenne pepper really bring out more of those flavors. So it ends up being very mellow, still pretty smoky. You still get to taste that honey and the lime and the mezcal, but the pepper and the salt just kind of elevates those flavors. Very simple and easy cocktail with ingredients that, as long as you have a bottle of mezcal, you probably have in your house that you can make this cocktail with.
Yeah, it doesn't
It's
seem
really
too
nice,
complicated.
really simple, but incredibly delicious. I really like simple cocktails. People think that you need to have if a cocktail's simple, it's not fun. I hate that because at the end
He's
of the
right,
day,
though.
it's about the ingredients and the combination
about
of the ingredients,
just-
not
yeah.
how many ingredients you can put into a glass.
True.
And this is one of those cocktails that really kind of highlights that. But there you have it, the Saladito. If you enjoyed this episode, guys, it would mean the absolute world to me if you can come on over here and hit that
Don't
like
worry, we
button.
shared
Leave a
it.
comment down below.
Yep.
That helps YouTube know that
Porky,
I'm
we
doing
especially
it.
loved
You like what
it.
I'm doing, and that means that
Yes.
maybe more people will get to see me do this. And the more people that see me do this, the longer I can keep doing this. Because
Exactly, my
I also
guy.
have a full-time
Longer
job.
keep
I run a
doing it,
restaurant.
yep.
I don't just make these videos, and so it's very difficult to do both at the same time. And if you want to keep seeing me make these videos, I really would appreciate just you hitting that like button and leaving a comment down below. That's enough for
We
me.
shared it,
I've
don't
got an
you
amazing
worry.
cocktail to get back to.
Yep.
We'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.
See you in the next one. Whenever I
Yep.
watch another video of yours.
I
Anyway.
appreciate him watching us too.
Yes, of course. Let's
There we
get
go.
on to our final video tonight.
Yep.
And you can tell who it probably is going to be. Yeah,
tell you
there he is. And I'm going to speed him to 1.5 speed.
I got together with some buddies of mine, some old school chums. We're sitting outside on the patio because it's a nice sunny day. Thought I'd experiment with this cocktail that I'm going to present for you today. We're sitting around enjoying our drink, and all of a sudden these wasps appear out of nowhere. Right? Just
Wasps.
We want a cocktail too, right? But there wasn't just one or two. I don't know. There must have been at least a dozen or more, right? One of them, actually two of them, flew up my shirt and stung me, and I just panicked because now there's like 24 of them, and they decided they are going to chase me. So I start running. And I trip, I fall, and I bash my nose on the ground, and I'm bleeding, and now I've got this wonderful scar here. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's how it played out. But we did get a cocktail out of it. Hey, let's make this thing.
Here we go.
Alcohol defense, you've done some pretty dumb stuff. Across the Grape Divide.
The Grape Divide.
Get
Okay.
it?
And one more thing, the stinger
Yep.
is still in there. I know it is. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know it is.
Thanks for sharing.
It's not a great story,
TMI,
it
but
happened.
okay.
Let's make this cocktail.
The stinger's just still in there. You shouldn't go to the doctors or anything. The stinger's just there. Let's burn some sage.
Yep. Let's burn some
We're
herbs.
gonna start with
Yep.
some
For
rosemary.
flavor.
Oh, it's rosemary. Never mind.
Love rosemary. We're gonna grab a sprig here,
sprig.
and we're just gonna grab the needles off there. We don't really want the stem. Don't really need it.
Okay.
There's gotta be an easier way. Yeah, like that. There we go.
There you go.
There we go.
Sprig of one rosemary, the needles. To this, we're going to add a 1/4 ounce of fresh pressed lemon juice.
Okay.
That looks about right. Right there. Yeah. Awesome. Followed by a bar spoon of simple syrup.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
And finally, the grape syrup. Last time we made.
He made
grape
last
syrup.
time. Yeah.
Grapey. I gotta taste some.
Grapey. I gotta taste some again. Like I'm an addict.
Ooh, nice and thick. Oh. Welch's ain't got nothing on me. That's good. It's really, really grapey. We're gonna go for one.
Really,
full
really
ounce.
rapey.
Yeah. I don't know whether you can hear that or not.
We can hear it.
I'm cat sitting.
Ow.
And
We can hear it.
the cat is beating up his tail.
Cat's
Can you hear
sick.
that? If you want to know how to make your own grape syrup, just check out the link here.
Ow.
Really grapey. Okay.
Really
What we want to do is
grapey.
get in here and muddle the lemon juice, the simple syrup, the grape syrup, which is not that sweet really, and the rosemary needles. I think I'm in. To this wonderful mix, we're going to add some brandy. Now you don't have to use an expensive brandy.
Get it
you
because
could
it's
if you wanted
grapes.
to, but you really
Brandy's
don't
made
have
from
to.
grapes.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
just
just
have
the cheap
Marquis
shit.
de Villard here. It's a nice
Marquis
brandy.
de Villard.
There's a certain sweetness going on with it that I like. Fruity,
Just use some
sweet,
Hennessy, you'll be
sweet.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Why brandy?
Just make sure
Well,
you strain it when you're done.
Brandy is made from grapes. Grape syrup, brandy, made total sense to me. 1.5 ounces.
2 ounces.
We're gonna follow this with Galliano vanilla.
Oh.
Low again.
That fucking
Get
bottle.
low.
There we go. An ounce of heavy cream. In this case, I'm just using half and half.
Okay.
And Angostura bitters. A good dash.
Okay.
2 dashes.
Yeah.
Throw in some ice.
And shaking time.
A hell of a lot of ice.
Yeah.
Pop a lid on. How are we shaking? Oh, shake it grapey.
Shake it rapey. Rape. It's what's for dinner.
That's good. I've got this wonderful chilled cocktail glass here.
Yeah,
We're just gonna
double
fine
strain
tune
that.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Here we go.
Good job,
Yep.
Bruce.
Look at this wonderful
I
purple
like the color though.
Yeah, it's really fucking pinkish purple.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's pink and
It's thick
thick.
with needles in there.
Thick.
I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
There you
Thick.
go. That's nice.
He's working the shit out of the strainer.
And all we need is a garnish. I've got some
Oh,
rosemary here. Nice
that's a big garnish.
And we're gonna torch it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
torch the
Torch it.
rosemary.
Burn it, baby.
But why?
The rosemary didn't ask for this.
No, it did. Look how it's dressed.
Yep.
And there you have
Kind of depressing.
Across the Great Divide.
Let's give it a go. Obviously, the first thing I get is the burnt rosemary.
No shit.
Because that's on you.
That is 100%
You know
on
what it's
him.
like? It's like drinking an adult grape juice. It really is. There's enough kick from the brandy, and the Galliano seems to just meld it all together.
I'm sure it
Yeah,
does.
burning the rosemary obviously doesn't add to the drink as far as taste is concerned. It does add to the aroma. Yeah, you get the burnt rosemary, you get the grape. Why rosemary, you ask? Well, for starters, rosemary pairs really, really nice with grapes. It really does.
Okay.
Also, rosemary is a good source of iron, calcium, and vitamin B6. It's full of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds which help boost the immune system and improve blood circulation. Bottom line, rosemary can actually help improve your memory, boost alertness and focus.
Okay.
Now this is funny. Historically, it's associated with remembrance. Rosemary was presented to bridegrooms on the morning of their wedding as a reminder to be faithful. It's a beautiful thing. Give it a go.
It's a beautiful thing.
Let me know what you think. Across the Great Divide.
Great Divide.
Thanks, Bruce.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah, I don't know what that was either.
Here's the recipe.
Cheers. Let's see what the extras are. Join us on Patreon.
So we're sitting there trying to enjoy ourselves, and one of these wasps goes up my
cat.
Meow.
What's he doing? I think he's chasing his tail. What is that?
It's like suspicious.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, he's trying to get my attention. Dottie, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's okay,
Dottie.
buddy. Oh my God.
Let's see his
You're
cat.
so sensitive. Oh yes, I know. You've had like 3 brushings today. Yes,
Oh.
you have. Okay.
Aw.
Oh, the purring.
I gotta go, buddy. Okay, so let's try and pick it up. What's that? Take it from the top. I know. How did I start this thing? Oh, I'm gonna tell you a story.
Tell you a story.
All right, burn, baby, burn. Yeah, you gotta get your torch out and burn through some of these other episodes here. And
We've seen them,
I'm on
Bruce.
fire.
Oh no, I'm on fire. Shit. Good job.
Hit the subscribe button and the little bell notification. All
Thank
that
you,
stuff helps with
Bruce.
the algorithm.
We shared your shit.
thanks,
Don't worry.
Bruce.
Don't worry.
Great Divide.
All right. So I'd like to thank everyone for sticking with us who's still around for Case of the Mondays. Now we kind of ran a little late. That just kind of happens sometimes. You got to get used to it. I'm going to do a little show like I usually do, but before that, Gray, thank you always for sticking around with me more than anybody else.
Always my pleasure.
Yes.
Gene.
So, don't forget the movie caption contest, movie picture, movie hangman are going in the Discord, so be sure to play those. Tomorrow, I'm not sure what's going to be happening because I may just be doing a Discord exclusive stream. If that's the case, then that's the case. I say that because I don't know, because Genova said he wasn't sure if he'd have the time to do something on Tuesday or not, so that's just how that's going to be. We will see. Play that by ear tomorrow. Wednesday, Genova will be around. He will be with us for Red Reel Theater. It's been a long time since he has been, and so he's picking the second movie, so be sure to look forward to that. And besides that, don't forget on Thursday, we will be doing a Tits. It's going to be on Thanksgiving after, obviously, the dinners and everything else. Me and Genova will be doing a Tits. Who knows if anyone's going to show up for that, but that's just how that is. And Friday, there's going to be a Be Kind to Our Rewind where I will be talking for a while. Genova will be there, too, hopefully.
Nice.
It's going to be a Be Kind to Our Rewind to Kaiju movies, talking about Kaiju movies in general. And the whole reason for that, for anyone that's around, I'll probably mention this tomorrow, too, or anything else. Friday is specifically my birthday. I will be 30 years old, and you can all call me a boomer.
Happy birthday.
Yes, and besides
In
that...
the future.
Yes, besides all that, there's going to also be a movie on Saturday as well. Genova has that Saturday to do with Porky. I believe he's going to be doing a double feature. And for the final showing thing of this entire week, I'll probably show more shit anyways, is the fact that there will be a Seats Open this Sunday as well with me, Zach, and Gray.
Yes.
So,
and maybe Esau. We'll see.
Yeah, it probably won't be Esau because Esau.
I doubt
shows
it,
up.
but we'll see.
Anyway, that all being said, have a good night, everyone.
Every night.
Peace.
Peace.